All right, welcome everyone to Blluist Werewolf. We'll have a few new guests today coming in. We do have some returnees as well as some new friends joining us today. But I think most everyone joining us today are all newcomers to Werewolf. What?
Wait, can you hear us? We're not going through the stream, right?
No.
Oh, yeah. Because I was saying some really horrible stuff right now. I canceled it.
And by the way, I did want to say thank you so much for the raid to Lena and Premier 2. We really appreciate it. But before we get further into, I don't really have to do much of an intro, honestly, because I think everyone can do their own intro. That's probably a lot better than me explaining everyone without their screens up. So let me get everyone into the stream. You guys ready over there on Discord?
Yeah, we're ready.
You guys good?
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on?
All right.
We're playing Among Us.
We're playing
Among Us.
Among Us without the game is what you said.
All right.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys are on the stream.
What's
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Hello,
Hey.
YouTube.
Hey guys, good to be here. We look good, Blue. Does everybody look sexy?
You guys look great. You guys look great.
Cool. I don't even have the chat up, so I'm so scared what they're saying about everybody.
No, that.
All right, hold on. Let me make
I guess
this
we
a
can
little better.
we can have chat up now.
Yeah, you guys can have chat up if you would like
Yeah,
to, but
I will have to suffocate chat when it's actual game time so that they don't spoil things.
Right.
Because there's always people that are like, "Ha, streamer, I'm gonna help you." It's like, shut up! I don't need help. I want to play the game.
Your chatters help you?
Yeah, that
They
does
help
the
you.
difference.
What's going on? How do?
Actually, because since I played like Dark Souls and such, there's a lot of people that like
Hey,
to
thank you
give
so
you
much for those
unsolicited
gifted subs.
advice.
I really appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
And I got tired
Oh, I
enough
have to
from
fix
that I
my
actually have a
layout.
warning
Hold
on
on.
my screen now that says backseating/spoiling is a $25 fine. And I do stop and call people out sometimes. Be like, can you not read? You owe me $25.
He would be a millionaire by now, then, huh?
They have to pay. They have to pay.
All right,
bail
I'll
in
see you
order to
guys
be on
later.
the
That was a
bag.
lot of fun.
Rob looking kind of sus with his new hat right there.
Yeah.
My intelligence boosting hat that doesn't quite fit on my head.
Do you still get the buff if it doesn't fit?
Well, obviously, because my brain is so big.
It's too much brain.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's too much brain, honestly.
All
Wait,
right,
so Blue,
so-
can people hear our voices right now?
Yes, you guys are all, yes.
Okay.
You guys are on the stream. So, I would like to get started with the rules if you guys don't mind. But I think, actually no, before we get started with all the game rules and whatnot,
Kevin's got
if you
helmets
guys could, again, do a little introduction of yourself, talk a little bit about your stream if you would like to, and let everyone know who you are. So,
All right.
Carsey,
So,
you
yeah,
can take it
Carsey,
away.
#1. Take it away.
Okay. Hi. I'm number 1. My name is Carsey. I do a lot of challenge runs of like retro games. Challenge runs, speed runs. The thing that people like to watch me most for is Resident Evil. But I do like a lot of just all sorts of different genres. But survival horror is kind of like the main thing. I like to do no damage runs in those games. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm number 2. I'm Girl DM. I'm a Canadian cat girl VTuber, and I play a whole bunch of variety stuff and indie games and Minesweeper. Happy to be here.
Okay, hey everyone, I'm Dogen. I live in Japan. I mostly make comedic videos, primarily in Japanese, just kind of about like life in Japan as a foreigner, that kind of thing, learning Japanese. This is my second time doing Werewolf with Blluist, and I had a great time the first time, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's
man.
go.
Hi, I'm Corey Flackblag on Twitch. Stream just sort of a variety of games, whatever I feel like at the moment. Lots of shooters, I guess. But I look forward to probably dying a lot. But
Just like shooters.
let's go. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Lena, and I'm a horror VTuber, not hoarder. Horror. In case you got confused. Yep. That's me.
That's it.
Go.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
It's very good. No, so I got it. Hi, my name is Peter. I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitch. I can barely dress myself, you can tell, but I am extremely happy to be here. I've never played any sort of these kind of deduction games, even Among Us. I even missed all of the fun on that. So
You never played Among Us?
it's embarrassing, right? Like I just missed that whole. I don't have friends, if that's what you're implying. Yes.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
It's so exciting to be here, but I can tell you right now, the guy after me looks awfully suspicious. Keeps taking off his hat and then putting it back on. I'll let him speak though.
No, it's just that he has so many hats. That's the problem.
Where are all these hats coming from?
All right, go ahead.
Hi, guys.
Hat man.
I'm an IRL streamer. My name is Rob. I basically am like the Baka Gaijin simulator, really, honestly.
Yeah, right. He's the most wholesome dude ever.
Anyway,
Put a hole in that banana.
thanks for inviting me. It's good to be here.
No, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
And then
What? I don't get an
yeah,
introduction.
I was gonna say, can you introduce yourself?
He's the
please?
wolf.
I'm Gray. I'm Blluist I'm one half of Blluist. Shut up. All right, guys, shut up. Okay, let me do this. I can do this. I'm one half of Blluist. My Blue will be doing the game master. I will be a player because I refuse to have responsibility during these times, and I just want to have fun. And I'm gonna do my best to, if I'm a villager, get the village to win, and if I'm a werewolf, to eat everybody. So I'm here. I'm here. Go.
All right, I can't wait for you to eat me.
We play a lot of variety games. Tokyo, Japan. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'm the other half of Blluist. I'll be your host tonight. Not host, sorry, game master tonight. Sorry. So let me go right ahead with the rules. So basically, Werewolf, like I explained earlier to some of you guys, is it's a social deduction game. Sorry. So it's a bit about like it's kind of like Mafia or Town of Salem if you've played any of those games, or it's Among Us without the like little jobs, I guess. Like physical, like moving around characters kind of thing. So it's all based on what you say and what you don't say, or how you say certain things. So people could call you out on how much you don't talk. It could be how much you do talk, or maybe the way you say something might be a little sus, so on and so forth. So basically, this game is played in 2 teams. One is the villager team, and one is the werewolf team. We'll have a day phase and a night phase, where the day phase, everyone will take turns talking. So I don't want anyone talking over each other. So if you guys could either just, not talk or mute yourself if you're prone to making comments, I would really appreciate it. So everyone has their own time to speak. So during the day, you'll have the first round of the game, you'll have 2 turns to talk. From the second day onward, you'll only have 1 round to talk. So it's very vital you say what you want to say during your round. But of course, like there's going to be times where someone goes after you and they accuse you of something. But since you only have 1 round to talk, you might have to wait for the next day to address, being like, hey, the day before you called me out, so I'm going to address it right now, kind of thing. That is possible to do. So it might be, recommended to write it down if that's something you would like to address later, kind of thing. And so during the night phase, we will have the werewolves talk. Basically, we'll be having you guys text each other on Discord for the werewolves to talk to each other and see who you want to kill. You can only kill 1 person per nighttime. Sorry, I missed something. So on the first day, or at the end of every day phase.
You're doing great, baby.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. But the end of the day phase, you will have to kick off one person from your village. That's something we will do we will vote on who you would like to banish. First night, we won't be voting off anyone, but from the second night onwards, you will be banishing one person from your village. So,
Whoa, what's that?
Is that a cat hat?
cat.
Oh.
So of course, if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them at the end of my explanation. But sorry, it is a lot of info dump, so please be patient with me. This is a homebrew game, so it's a lot of like manual stuff that on my side. So so we have the village team. I'll explain the rules. But so for this game, we are actually not playing with a shaman this time for Dogen, since we did play with a shaman last time, but we are actually cutting out the shaman this time. So we will have a total of 2 werewolves, 3 villagers, 1 knight, 1 fortune teller, and 1 jester. And so I'll explain what those are. A villager is a player with no special role. So during the night phase, you will not do any kind of task. Your goal in this game is to figure out who's on your side and figure out who the werewolves are and vote and basically like help each other vote off the right people.
How many villagers are there?
There are 3 villagers, 2 werewolves, 1 knight, 1 fortune teller, and 1 jester. Give me a second, sorry.
A jester.
So for people that
Is she talking? See her
wait,
lips moving?
our voice is going through the stream, right, Blue?
We should be.
Okay, so if anybody is confused in chat or type in !rules. There's a really like TLDR version of it and the roles that you guys will be seeing tonight. So if you guys ever get confused, hit that up. And for the people that are here, you guys can also go to either the guide. I think it's the guide channel on Discord that'll show you the roles if you guys ever get confused.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and you guys can DM Blue at any time
If
you
you're
guys,
confused about your
if
role.
you guys need any in your little break or like you guys need to like really understand what's going on, feel free to hit up Blue.
All right, sending feet pics now.
Good.
All right, so continuing on. So we do have one of the special roles that we have this time is called the fortune teller. A fortune teller is a role where every night you get to choose one person to see, so to speak. Basically, during the night phase, I'll say, fortune teller, please wake up. That's when you'll open your eyes. And then you'll show me with a show of your fingers, and that's why I have numbers right next to your guys' names, of who you want to see. Which means I can either tell you if they're a werewolf or if they're a human. I cannot tell you if they're a fortune teller or a jester or anything like that. I can only tell you if they're human or a werewolf. And then another special role we have on the villager side is the knight. A knight is someone who can protect another player from werewolf bites. So during the night phase, I'll say, knight, please open your eyes and show me with your fingers who you would like to protect this night. And depending on who you protect that night, if the werewolves decide to bite the same person, no one will get bitten. And then that day, the day phase starts with everyone there.
VTubers cannot use their arms. What do we do?
Do this. I'll have to DM. I'll have to DM.
Just
to,
DM me. Yeah, you can
to
just
Blue.
DM me.
Yeah.
That works
DM
too.
Blue.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
This is as far as we can go.
I was gonna say later that you can just DM me.
Vomit.
So.
But that's the most I can do.
So when
Oh
you
man,
when
I'm so sorry for all VTubers out there.
Vomit.
It's really.
you can't
Vomit
use your
3
arms.
times for
I'm so
Dogen,
sorry.
vomit 4 times for Flack Blag.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know if my stomach's gonna be able to handle voting for people that many nights in a row, but you know what? We can. I suffer from.
So when we do vote, you guys can just DM me, and that
Oh,
Yeah.
So anytime
You're
I
a
say like,
Lovecraftian nightmare manifestation. You can do it.
Oh my gosh.
and then I do want to point out that a knight cannot protect themselves, and they cannot protect the same person 2 consecutive nights. So if you protect the fortune teller the first night, you cannot protect them the second night. But you can protect them on the third night. So you just have to make sure there's one day open. All right, and then now on the werewolf side, basically, you guys just have to keep biting people and lie through your teeth. And then there is one person on the werewolf side called the Jester. A Jester is a really weird role. So if you get confused, please let me know. But a Jester is a human player. So if a fortune teller says they want to see someone and they're a Jester, they still appear human, but they're on the werewolf side. They're like a werewolf cult member. They're rooting for the werewolf side. So a Jester, what you want to do is you want to help out the werewolves. You want to create as much like chaos or havoc as much as you can. And you can also be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to pretend I'm a fortune teller. You can do that too. If you want to pretend to be a role, you're more than welcome to do that. So like I said, they do appear human to the fortune teller. So please keep that in mind. And the werewolves do not know who the Jester is, and the Jester do not know who the werewolves are. So that's something you guys are going to have to figure out through the game.
What's the win condition of a Jester?
A Jester is if the werewolves win, they win.
Okay.
But they count as humans. So for example, here, I'll address that in a second here. But for the human team to win, you have to vote both werewolves. We have 2 werewolves on this team today. So you have to vote off 2 werewolves. You don't have to vote the Jester off. For the werewolves to win, you have to get either greater to or equal to the amount of humans left alive in the village. So for example, if there's 2 werewolves left alive, if there's 2 humans left in the village, then the werewolves live. So for example, one of the 2 humans can be a Jester. So
okay.
Yeah. The game ends with a win for the werewolves if there's 2-on-2 or 1-on-1. A few other little, I guess, rule tidbits is I would like to emphasize that this is a team game. The whole point of the game is to work together and help each other win. So that may mean that sometimes you might have to sacrifice each other, or you might have to sacrifice yourself. As long as, of course, there's a majority of you left, then self-sabotage might be necessary, or cutting ties might be necessary. So you might have to throw each other under the bus. Metagaming is allowed tonight. So I just want you guys to have fun, enjoy the game. You guys are more than welcome to roleplay if you would like to. You guys are more than welcome to say like, hey, I've met this person before. They seem sus when I met them. So I think they're suspicious today. Like you're more than welcome to metagame. Yeah. They look like, yeah, you can throw people under the bus.
So wait, you said we can role play?
You can role play if you would like to.
Yes.
I'm role playing.
I said, I never got to play anything like this. So I'm wearing like a lumberjack shirt. I could say that could be my job in the village. And I could say,
but it gotta be information that's because the game is to get rid of the werewolves if you're on the village side. You want to throw out information that's actually useful to the village.
So if you're just saying how you're a lumberjack and you just cut down trees, then
we would be like, oh, this
my
guy's not.
story. Hold on a minute. No, I'm kidding.
So you
This is your D&D campaign, Pete. Come on.
All right, well, all right.
I was a young boy.
But I think as long as if you keep playing, you'll definitely start to understand it more. So of course, like the first round might be a little slow because we're all trying to understand everything. But if at any time you would like to ask, like if you have any questions, just DM me and I can answer anytime. So
Let's get started, Blue. I'm so excited.
So okay, before that, I do want to say, okay, to the fortune teller, a Jester appears human. That's something I just really want to keep saying because that has been a mistake before. And so
Jester appears as human.
They appear as
The
human.
Jester looks normal, but they're actually insane.
So for
So
example,
she's only gonna tell you it's either human
Or werewolf, yeah.
werewolf. No roles.
No roles.
It's not gonna tell you that they're fortune tellers. It's not gonna tell you that they're whatever. It's just human or werewolf, and jesters show up as human.
Yeah. So if you're a werewolf or a jester and you want to lie and say you're a fortune teller, you'll have to make up of course, like a random fortune every night and lie about it. So just make sure you don't say like, oh, I saw this person last night and they were a fortune teller, because that's an immediate no. I can't say roles. So just be careful. If you are lying and become like, you're being a fake fortune teller, then you only say, oh, they were human, or oh, they were a werewolf. Or else, it's a very like obvious like, oh, I'm fake. So
I have a question. Let's say it's night 1 and I'm chopping wood or whatever, and I get bit and I'm dead. Now I'm already during the rest of the game. Am I a silent observer where I can't contribute? I'm just like dead.
If you're dead, you're dead. I have a little dead marker I'll put over your camera. So you can just watch.
Everybody will know you're
Everyone will
dead.
know you are dead.
Okay.
But you just have to just mute yourself and you won't be able to vote or anything during that phase.
And Blue will, for the people that are fortune tellers, because we are gonna go in order, right? So people aren't talking over each other. She's gonna give us a time before the night begin or the day begins if the fortune teller wants to tell their fortune, because it's not fair if we have to wait until the fortune teller's turn for them to tell the fortune. So she'll give a time. You can choose to say it. You can choose not to say your fortune. It's up to you guys. And you can lie too. So.
All right, I am handing out rolls right now. They are completely random, so I apologize if you get one you didn't want to or you didn't want to be.
Mine doesn't say lumberjack.
You're gonna be a lumberjack either way. So.
Sorry, I got confused again.
Okay.
Are you doing this on Discord
Yes,
DMs?
I am DMing you guys the rolls right now.
So we don't
So
we
give
don't
me a
need to see
second.
your video.
You do not need to see my video just yet. I will turn my video on when you guys need to see me. So, give me a second here.
Again, for people that are in the chat, just type in !rules. If you get confused by the rules, there's a very like TLDR rules in the roles. And also, if you ever wonder who is playing with us tonight, these amazing people. Some people are awake at 4 a.m. their time. They're fucking gods for doing this.
Thanks, guys. Shout out.
I wish I had a VTuber to protect.
Great.
Right? You can't tell how terribly tired I actually am because the mom's just like, yeah, I'm awake. Hi.
All right. So one other thing I did want to mention before we start is I completely forgot is that I will be giving the first night, the first fortune, I'll be giving the fortune teller a random human fortune. They will not get to choose the first one. So they start off with a fortune, but it's going to be completely like a random human one. So I will not give them a werewolf.
Okay.
Yeah. And we will not be voting anyone off the first night or first day. Sorry. So, all right. Okay. I'm going to give the fortune teller the random fortune.
Do we need to close our eyes right now?
No, you guys are good.
Should I have gotten a roll in my DMs by now, or if we haven't received a roll, we're human?
No, I sent you your roll.
I think Carsey just blocked Blue.
Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's
I'll
pretty
take you off
sus.
block.
Carsey
Carsey
just gets way too many DMs. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, there it is. For some reason, it didn't. Why didn't it pip as a notification?
Pip?
Do you have it open on your phone?
No, that was weird. Okay.
So
I
everyone's
blame
got the roll.
panicking.
Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Don't say the roll,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's do
I'm a
this.
cat.
oh, that's sus. I'm kind of. I got ears too.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Wolf ears, maybe.
I can already
Little more
tell who
stuff.
the wolf
Okay.
is.
Wait, Blue. There's 2 wolves in this village.
2 wolves, yes.
Oh.
Oh no!
Feeling right,
Oh,
Pete?
no!
Looking pretty good there.
It's the sawdust. It's the sawdust.
Wait,
It's dust all over.
It's covered in the
Alright.
sawdust.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right then. Welcome, villagers. I would like to say that we do. I would like to go over how many roles or how many people we have today. So we've got 2 werewolves, 3 villagers, 1 knight, 1 fortune teller, and 1 jester. So whenever you guys are ready, Carsey, if you could take it away.
Okay. So
Who's the wolf? Tell us now.
What's
Please,
your
I-
lore?
no, please don't talk while everyone is talking.
Oh, that's right. We have to.
Yeah.
We have to mute
So-
ourselves.
I am a
Oh.
knight, and I choose to protect Dolgan because Dolgan looks Majime as fuck right now, and I think that, you know, I think he's watching. He's really suspicious of everyone, so I feel like maybe he isn't the werewolf. maybe not yet.
All right, DM. Whenever
Sorry,
you're ready.
did I get this?
You're good.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
good. Hi, I'm Girl DM. I'm a villager. I don't know what any of your guys' like sus faces look like, so I think we're just a happy village. Nothing bad's gonna happen here with Lena. I think we're just a happy village and nothing sus is gonna happen here. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
All right, Dogan.
Okay, so are you done, girl?
I'm done, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm Dogan. I'm also a villager. I'm a little bit already kind of tripped up compared to the last game though, because of the virtual tubers. If anyone popped into the last game, I was the fortune teller, I guess, the first time, and using my deduction techniques that I learned from Dr. Phil, I was able to luckily guess based on some like expressions and ways that people were talking, but it's a completely different dynamic this time around. So I'm looking forward to how the game is going to turn out. Onegaishimasu.
My turn.
Yes.
Hello. I'm a villager. I'm just sitting here observing our nice little meeting. No one here looks particularly suspicious yet, with the exception of the one to my right. Cause this one keeps freaking me out. Every now and then I see bloody hands. Oh Jesus! And I don't know. I don't remember that in the villager handbook. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Maybe she's good. Who knows? Maybe she's good. But yeah, I don't know. Seems cool so far.
Okay. Well. I'm a villager, I guess. I do think some of you smell a little suspicious. You. Is it Peter?
I can explain.
I think Peter smells. I can smell him.
That's just his odor, honestly.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know stinky werewolf when I would smell it. And I smell Peter. I can just tell. You were sitting up straight and you were confident before, and then the moment the roles were given, you slouched and you tried to look real cool and slick. I think there's something suspicious about you. I'm watching every movement. I think you're a werewolf. As far as everyone else, I don't know. Rob seems to move far less than he was a little bit ago. No. I've been watching you guys, and I think Rob and Peter, those are my guesses. But that's it. That's me.
Yeah, the RP is great.
Old Knight. Just came in from out of town. Rumors of werewolves in these parts. Yeah, I already regret growing the beard and the long hair. People coming out, stepped in some horse shit, and already they're saying I smell like a werewolf, that I look like a werewolf. Well, let me tell you something. I've looked to the stars, and I've divined a few things here and there. Yeah, people say I hear voices. People say I see things where you shouldn't see things. Yeah, some would call it a curse, but I'm no werewolf. I just see hidden messages. And though you accuse me of being a werewolf, Lena, nah, there's something honest about you. You're misguided. I respect that. Bartender, drink. Thank you. Horse is, I meant voice is horse. Anyway, I've said enough for myself today. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna pass it off to this shifty fella to my down right. He travels a lot. He's seen the open roads. Probably exposes himself to all sorts of potentially infectious diseases. I'll let him speak for himself, though.
G'day, mates. Listen, I'm not from around here, but I've seen a few things, and I've never seen Pete speak as little as that. So I'm gonna say he's trying to be not sus. I'm a villager myself. You've seen me around here. All I gotta say is that long hair didn't just grow, from birth. I think Pete's the werewolf.
All right. So far, Carsey came out as a knight. And so I think it's time that I should come out with my role to make the villager side a little bit more kind of safe instead of just pointing fingers. Because Pete smells, so we're about to vote him off. I don't know if that's the best thing. So, I'm the fortune teller of this village, and I foretold that Flack Blag is a villager. That's all I know. That's all the information. So, I have to say that Carsey coming out as knight is extremely dangerous because unless he's doing some 5-head ass play, unless there is a knight in this village that's not him, that's like a super 5-head play, and I expect him to make the 5-head play out of anybody in here. All right, the TVs in the back prove it, and the robe proves it. But I just have to say that I'm the fortune teller. Flack Blag is a villager, and I think. Wait, Blue, does the werewolf bite somebody tonight?
Sorry. Yeah, you guys, werewolves will be biting someone tonight. You guys will not be voting anyone off tonight, though. As a village, you guys aren't voting anyone, but werewolves will be biting tonight.
Okay.
So, that's my thing. I'm a fortune teller. I just really want to make sure that I'm giving up enough hints to the village here. So, that's me. Back to Carsey.
All right, round 2.
Doing this again? Okay. Well. Okay. Peter, you're full of shit. All right? You are absolutely full of shit. You're claiming knight. I'm the knight. And we're going to see who is the knight here. All right? Who did Peter say? Did he say he was going to protect anyone? I don't know. I kind of missed that. I was just more fixated on the fact that he said that he was the knight. So that being said, I got my eye on you. Moving on.
All right.
I rest my case.
That was a certain turn of events. All right, so Carsey and Peter, I'm not sure which of you is which, but all right, so what? Grace said Flack is human. Yeah? And then Peter and Rob both were accusing sus. Carsey's now saying Peter's sus. That's 2 versus Peter, but people could be lying. So great. You just said that it's dangerous to reveal your roles, and then you said that you're the fortune teller, and I kind of trust you a lot because you seem like a very honest, upstanding young man. And I'm concerned I'm going to. I don't know who it is yet, but I'm gonna say that Peter and Carsey, I am a bit sus on both of you because you could be working in cahoots to be like one of them's one of you being the werewolf. I'm not sure. 以上です。
Okay. I also think that Gray is telling the truth. If anyone saw the last game, like it came down to Gray and I on the same team, and he was literally like screaming at me like, "I'm the wolf. If you vote to kill me, we're going to lose." And I thought it was like this like deep mind play, and I was like, it can't be this easy. And that backfired on me, so I'm gonna trust him this time around. And he said that, yeah, Flack is a villager, and yeah, Flack doesn't seem sus to me. Lena and Lena's whole approach was very different from anything that we had in the last game. So I'll be keeping my eye on that for sure as well. And then Peter as well. I don't know if the knight was a Oh, did we just lose Peter?
Oh, he's back.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if he was, what would you say, messing up his own backstory, and he accidentally said that he's a knight when he didn't even mean to, and that now people are like doubting each other because of that. But he does come across as a little bit sus to me. So that said, I also, again, Lena and Girl are really tripping me up right now because, well, obviously because of what's going on with their characters. But yeah, right now I'm most suspicious of, I think, Peter. Izo.
Poor Pete.
Sorry, I clicked out. Yep, I was muted. Honestly, the only thing tripping me up right now was the whole night interaction here. I don't know if I slept through it, but I didn't notice Pete say that he was a knight. If I'm not sure, I didn't hear that. If he did, my bad. But yeah, that really tripped me up there. So now I'm a little sus of Carsey here. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm also a little worried that if our knight revealed himself, he might die on the first night. So I'm a little worried. I would like some protection, being a normal villager, just a non-sus villager. Yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed with the backstory of our lumberjack here, though. It was a lovely story to tell. But she also said he smelled, so I don't know. I don't know where to go from here, honestly. It's night 1. And I rest.
I think I'm going to take my time with this response. Because the longer all of us talk, the more frazzled Peter gets. I'm just watching him completely unravel at the idea that we are on his case before he could even do anything about it. His story just unfolded. The lumberjack, what happened to that, Peter? What happened to the lumberjack? All you said is you stepped in shit. Where did that go? Are you a knight? Are you a lumberjack? Are you a werewolf? Figure it out. You're mighty suspicious. Everything's falling apart every time you open your mouth. Look at you. You can't even handle not talking. It's just all over the show. You're just more and more suspicious the more we all talk. I am just waiting for the breaking point. Waiting. And you know what, Gray? I don't believe you. I think the fact that you had to numerous times say that you, what was it? Shaman, jester, what the fortune teller. What's the quote? He who calls himself king is no king. I don't believe you. And Rob just looks really nervous. Fucking sweating bullets over there, buddy. I think that says enough. I'm still suspicious. I'm now suspicious of 3, but mostly that smelly guy over there. I'm done.
This town sure has changed. Used to call some of you friends, neighbors, customers. Well, let's correct some misinformation. I didn't say I was a knight. I started by saying cold night, as in I'm coming from the outside. Secondly, the smell, I really have no defense. It's been a self-conscious thing since I was young. But the third thing, and perhaps I spoke a little too much in character because some of you didn't seem to understand what I was suggesting when I said I see things that shouldn't be seen. I see divine prophecies. I hear things. You've called me. I'm the fortune teller. That was the whole point. And then this idiot down here was like, I'm the fortune teller and I protect this guy over here. No. It's not Flack who's protected. I even mentioned, Lena, there's something special about you. You seem, even though you despise me, I still believe in you as a villager, but I dressed it up in all these spooky words. Bartender, one more drink. Thank you. So I've been sitting here for 9 people telling me I smell like shit, that I have bad, wild, mangy hair, and that I'm not to be trusted. Now, to be fair, as the fortune teller, I predicted this sort of outcome before we started this little game. I will say this, Kars, I do think you are the knight. I really do. I think you have the best intentions because I'm not the knight. I am the fortune teller. That's who I am. And this laughing fool beneath me who can't even sit in his chair patiently for 2 minutes. All right, I'll tell you what. You don't have to believe me. Go ahead, cast me out as some sort of weird agent. But I want you to know, at the end of the day, I'll look all of you right in the eye. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. I appreciate this village for what it used to be. I'm done.
All right. Listen, you might appreciate the village for whatever reason, but if you actually were the fortune teller, wouldn't you tell us who was the damn person instead of just rambling on about your cold night or something like that? That was way too late. Honestly. Dude, you're pointing somewhere, but my camera is like, the tiles are ranged. You're pointing into darkness, so it's not helping your case, honestly. You've got a lot of colorful words, mate. So I'm not sure how many drinks the bartender's given you. I'm not sure what you're drinking. Might be wine, might be human blood. I don't know. But honestly, I got my eye on you, Mr. Fortune Teller. This humble villager signing out. Oh, before I go, I do want to say Lena is being really chaos-inducing. That's like very jestery, I would have to say. I'm not pointing fingers yet, but I'm taking notes. That's it.
All right, so I think Flack mentioned this in when he was talking that he didn't remember Peter saying that he was the knight, and it was kind of the same with me too. I don't remember him saying that he was the knight. So, and then he came out as fortune teller, of course, which is interesting, obviously. And in his defense, he did kind of Peter says a lot of things. Okay, Peter says a lot of things, and within a lot of things, he did mention that. I think what he was trying to say was that he foretold Lena, right? Which is like, come on, man. Like the one person that's sussing you the whole time, and you're gonna give her the villager flag. Yeah, that's like, that's to me that's like a very like it's a very easy play for you to give the like okay go to the person that's sussing you the most. That being said, I think that if you are being sincere, or like if you're proving to everybody else that you are being sincere, because right now there's 2 fortune tellers right now, right? So it's either me or Peter, and Peter's a good actor is all I gotta say. Is the fact that he was able to turn that around and also give the villager to not somebody random, not Rob, not Dogan, not DM, not Carsey, but Lena. That's I gotta give that one I definitely that's a good play. But I mean, I know who's the real fortune teller, obviously, and Flack is good. So there's no voting this round, but good play, Peter. I don't think this is the first time you've ever played Werewolf. I'm kind of I'm worried, but we'll see next round what happens. That's it for me.
All right, so now we will be going off into night phase. We will not be voting off anyone the first phase. Since people in chat would actually like the roles hidden, I'm going to be actually just turning off everything so you guys in chat can't see who's what. So give me a second. I'm going to pop this up. So it's a little weird. There's just going to be a wallpaper up. But if those of you who are playing, if you guys can please close your eyes. Yeah, it's gonna be dark in here for a second. All right. If werewolves, if you two can open your eyes, please. And with a show of your fingers, let me know who you would like to bite. All right, werewolves, please close your eyes. All right. If the knight can open their eyes, please. And then with the show of your fingers, who would you like to bite? Not bite, sorry. Who would you like to protect? All right, if you can please close your eyes. All right, fortune teller, please open your eyes. Please let me know with a show of your finger who you would like to see their fortune. All right, please close your eyes. Okay. If everyone can please open their eyes. Go to the bathroom if you need to go to the bathroom.
Did my eyes stay
Let's
closed?
go. Thank you.
Go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oi.
I will say covering your eyes for that long, being as tired as I am, is risky.
Oh shit.
I've got the screen
My
open,
bad.
right? That's okay, right?
I was just like, I hope the tracking kept me sleeping the whole time. It was nice to get a little bit of shut eye.
You're good.
I'll
you're
be
good.
right back.
Yeah. Go get water if you need to go use the restroom. You can do it now.
I want a snack.
Or if you need to go get a snack, that's fine too.
Yeah, Elena, get a snack.
Yeah. It's 1:30 in the morning. I can't. I gotta eat, be healthy.
Oh, yeah, true. You should drink
Better
water.
not be snacking on any of us.
I just might.
I volunteer.
Oh, okay. Okay, come here.
Okay, sounds good.
Rob looks.
Rob's a little confused.
Devil.
So Rob, how familiar are you with VTubers?
Sorry,
Oh yeah, hi,
sorry.
welcome to VTubers.
No, sorry. I was I'm talking to my stream.
Okay, I was like, oh.
good. I was like, wait, are we being sussed out? Are we being weird, Lane?
I always forget that VTubers are like overly flirtatious. I think I forget. I forget.
I'm really flirty. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
By
really
the way,
you wanna
thank
be
you
a
guys for
VTuber?
being patient. This is all like
I
a
heard the
homebrew
no in his laugh.
game,
I heard no.
No. I don't, but then the thing is, if it's Blluist, I would end up being like a potato or something. Like I wouldn't.
Potato
A little desk prop.
You could be the hot potato VTuber. We could throw you from stream to stream until you explode.
That's amazing. I'm down for that. No one take that idea.
That's copyrighted to Gray now.
I did want to say thank you guys for being patient. This is a homebrew game, so everything is all done manually.
Dude, this was
so
sick. This was
apologize.
so good.
It's fun.
Okay.
I didn't have a great time,
So-
but it was interesting.
It's not over.
I'm
Still going.
We're still at the
I'm
beginning.
joking.
That's pretty sus.
Oh my god.
Okay, no.
Suspicious.
Go ahead, Blue.
All right, now it is daytime, and Gray has been bitten. So I am sorry, Gray. You do not get any parting words since you were bitten in your sleep. So this round, everything is only we're only talking for one round. So there's no second round. So please make sure that you say what you want to say in this round. We will be voting somebody off at the end of everyone's talking rounds. Also, if the fortune teller would like to go ahead and say their fortune right now, if they want to, they're more than welcome to. Just raise your hand. Let me know you want to talk. Peter, go ahead.
Leave me now? Well, I've had a reading in the night. Shame we lost Gray, but I come bearing dire news. I correctly guessed which one of them is a werewolf, and I'm telling you now, and you have to believe me, it's Dogan. Listen, I had a feeling he was quiet, he's experienced, he knows us better than the others. I put my life on it. That man is a werewolf.
All right. Carsey, you're up.
Well, all I know is that 4 is definitely a villager for sure. And that's really all I know. That's it.
Peter, you're really suspicious. The one person that you full on said that you were competing roles with died. I cannot trust a single word that you say. Like, if you're I think you're one part of the wolves, because that would remove, like, it's your first time playing the game. Yeah, it's kind of an amateur play to do that, to kill the other person that's calling your role, so that you can be like, oh, you have to trust me now because I'm the one with this. We have no way to verify that that's the role for you. And you're pointing fingers at Dolgan, which would make sense because, like, he hasn't sussed out anybody else yet. And so you're just going for the next person because you've been like, oh yeah, I would talk to Lena and you've talked to Rob, and even like with Carsey, like did you claim you were a knight? Did you not? 2 people said you didn't. 1 person said you. I don't know what's going on anymore, but you are so suspicious. I can't trust a word you say. I'm sorry. That's it for me. That's all that I've got from that previous round.
Well, so much for that invitation to come out to my new house, Peter. I had my guest room ready for you, but you can. I'm gonna take yoshimasu. I'm gonna take that back, okay? And now I'm really confused because, again, I was 100% convinced that Peter was a wolf, and now he's claiming when he came out originally and last round and used the whole I'm actually the fortune teller, that was a big red flag for me. And it's kind of further been complicated by the fact that I don't really understand what's going on with Lena. Lena is really tripping me out because it's kind of like there's like a lot of spice going on. I can't tell if it's like the spice thing. I can't tell if it's controlled chaos. I can't tell, but it's actually kind of the same vibe that I'm getting from you, Peter. So right now, I think that my number 1 sus is Peter. I'm really surprised that Gray is already out. I was really, really, really looking forward to having him in longer. But yeah, right now it's Peter and also something about Rob. Rob is also very, very, very silent, which is scary for me. So yeah, right now I'm thinking Peter or Rob. I don't like the changing stories, and I've got my eye on both of you. 以上です.
All right. I'm thoroughly I'm in the weeds here. I've been called out as a villager by 2 different people, both of whom I'm still a little. He's dead now, so we know he wasn't a wolf at the very least. He could have been the jester. We got to remember that somebody here is a jester, and they're just sowing chaos this whole time betwixt us, you know. The he down here he's getting very red in the face. I'm a little I don't know if it's just hot in there or what, but he's getting sweaty. So we got 2 wolves. He says he's the knight. I think he just misheard Peter when he said that. I don't know if he's pulling that out immediately. First game, playing the double-edged sword there a little bit, making us question his integrity. I bow down if he's playing at that level right now. But I don't I'm always naturally I'm suspicious of people who start pointing fingers quickly. So Lena was one of the first to point fingers. She could be the jester. She could be sitting here just trying to make people think she's a baddie. I don't know. And Peter claims fortune teller. It is convenient. It is convenient. And he pointed out Dogen as being non-human. But that smug face right now makes me second guess. So I'm, you know, I don't know, but he could put glasses on. He's smart now. So I'm lost. I'm lost. It could be any of us, but I'm thinking he's probably good. Her. Sus. Ijo desu.
Well, upon further inspection of the stench, I think it was just the shit on your shoe as you came into the village. I apologize, good sir. I think sometimes the loudest and most boisterous ones are the most honest and sincere, and maybe a little bit sensitive. I don't know if he could actually be the werewolf anymore. I am very suspicious of the quiet ones. The ones who have no facial expression or reaction to literally anything going on at any given time. I'm looking at you, Dogen. I think maybe a part of the smell was coming from up there. I think the quiet ones should be the most suspicious ones. And Rob, I don't know what's going down over there, but every time I say his name and say that he might be the werewolf, he just freaks out more and more and more. So you know what? I think that DM is just a little bit too innocent. I think she was casting far too many a stone to Peter. Cat girl? Not innocent enough for me. I think it's Dogen and Girl DM, and you can't fool me any longer. I'm done.
The cards are getting tough to read. Suspicion is high. I understand. Listen, Dogen, you are a generous man. You offered me into your home, and I respect that. But to immediately withdraw that and then faff about, flailing out accusations. I know what I saw in the prophecy. I know that I'm the only fortune teller left. It sucks that the werewolves are quite smart. Some might say experienced to kill off the other fortune teller, putting me in a questionable light. But I can tell you right now, what a lucky snag it was. And even if I do die tonight, why? Whatever, I'm dead. I know now that I've pointed the finger at the correct man who's currently trying to drink away his fears by not showing any expression. I guarantee it. Rob, I don't know what the hell's going on with him. I feel like he's been just bad luck. Even though he accused me earlier of being some kind of mangy mutt, he said I drank blood, for God's sake. I think he's just in the unfortunate spot of being in like the 8-hole. And he has to wait to speak, and it's tough to keep track of everything. But I'll tell you this, my final thoughts are, I genuinely believe that Carsey is the knight. I do believe that. I know for certain that Dogen is a werewolf. And I can tell you that I prophesized that Lena is a villager. However, I'm just going to say it. I'm not casting judgment. She might be the jester because I can't tell if the jester it comes to me as a human. It doesn't say if they're a werewolf or not, as the jester remains hidden. She's been very, very judgmental on everybody, but it's been like an equal judgment. If I make it through this night, I hope I can pull the card one more time to see if we can find out any closer to who the second werewolf is. Because Dogen, my man, your time is running out because, ooh, baby, did it feel good when the gods talked to me. And I know it's you. Bye-bye. Rob, see ya.
Okay, I think I've deduced what's going on. And being the last one to speak is kind of nice in this case. First of all, I want to address the issue of my poor camera, my low quality camera really brings out the beet red in my face. So, just chill, all right? And okay, so here we go. Carsey's the knight. Nobody else said they were the knight, and nobody else denied that. So it's like either someone's making a ultra 5-head play, which I'm never going to get anyway, or Kasi actually is the knight. DM is the only person who hasn't been suspicious of Peter. And now Peter's a very suspicious guy. So I suppose they're probably working together as werewolves. Likewise, Pete has never said anything about DM being a suspicious person either. So they're trying to, avoid suspicion on each other. And that's what the werewolves are supposed to do. Pete started throwing shade at Dogen. And naturally, Dogen wanted to kick him out. So that kind of makes sense. Dogen's probably way smarter than me. No, definitely way smarter than me. So I'm not, I'm not going around the chance that he could be doing something up in the big brain area yet. Karasi is the knight, like I said. I think Flack's pretty in the clear. And Lena is the jester. She's doing like a whole bunch of random pointing fingers everywhere, sowing chaos. And the only thing that was suspicious was that when Pete almost basically called himself the werewolf by being very suspicious, Lena took heat away from Pete and started pointing it everywhere, which is what a jester would be, trying to do. That's my essay. So I reckon Karasi's the knight, DM and Pete are the werewolves. Dogen is a very smart villager. Maybe Flack's the villager, Lena's the jester, and I'm the last villager. The end.
All right, so we will be voting somebody off today. I know we have some people who can't use their fingers. So for those of you who cannot use your fingers today, if you guys can just DM who you would like to vote off today, just DM me on Discord. But I would like to do it on a count of 3. And the rest of you, I would like you to just, with the show of your fingers, just tell me who you want to vote off tonight. So I'll give you a few minutes to think. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, vote. All right, give me a second. Let me write everything down here. All right, so Karsi is voting for Peter. DM is voting for Peter. Dogen is voting for Peter. Flack, you're voting for Lena. All right, and then Lena, you are voting for Dogen. And then Peter, you're voting for Dogen. And Rob, you're voting for Peter. Did I get that correct? We good? All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 votes for Peter. So Peter, you are getting voted off the village tonight. Would you like some parting words?
The prophecies, they failed to mention this. Good luck. I've told you all the wisdom that I have, you fools.
All right. All right, now it is nighttime. So let me turn things off here over here on stream. And then if you guys who are the players, if you guys can close your eyes, please. All right. If you are dead, you are, of course, you don't have to close your eyes. All right. Werewolves, if you can please open your eyes. And with a show of your finger, let me know who you would like to bite. All right, werewolves, please close your eyes. All right, fortune teller, please open your eyes. And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to see. All right, fortune teller, please close your eyes. All right, and then the knight, please open your eyes. And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to protect. All right, knight, please close your eyes. Okay. All right. If you guys can please open your eyes. So last night, unfortunately, Lena was bitten while she was asleep. So Lena, I'm sorry, you do not get any parting words. Like the previous night, you guys will get one round of talking and then we'll be voting somebody off. Would any fortune tellers like to speak up now? If you do, please raise your hand. All right, Carsey, you're up.
Fascinating turn of events. Very, very fascinating turn of events. The werewolves got rid of someone who may or may not have appeared to be one of their greatest advocates. At least according to how sus everyone else thought they looked. But beyond that, I mean, I don't know. Man, this is tough. There's a lot of 5D chess going on here. I'll just be big chillin' and just be paying attention. Ijo desu.
I'm really surprised Lena's dead. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it was retribution from the wolves for her sussing one of them. Because my certainty. I'm like 98% certain that Peter was a wolf. So I think it might just be a play to. Oh God, I don't know. It's the. I think Peter definitely was a wolf. Not sure on reasoning for taking out Lena, but that means we're down to Carsey. So that means that would be one more wolf left in the group. And it's really hard to say. I know people are saying Dolgan's got a poker face, but if you watch his videos, that's just Dolgan. Rob, you definitely, it's not just the poor webcam quality, you do definitely flush a lot. I'm a little sus on that. I do, pretty much the only person I trust is Carsey, and then Flack. I trust both of you to actually be in the roles that were set by you, because Flack was the final village, like the first and only villager that was called by Gray, because I think Gray was definitely the fortune teller then. So we couldn't trust anything on Peter. I think Peter calling Dogan a wolf might have been him trying to throw off who his partner was. So that would mean Rob. After like elimination. So that is what my logic is on here. Yeah, that's why I've got Lena. That's Ejel.
Yeah, I was really surprised by how that turned out as well. I didn't think that Lena was going to be the one to go, so really surprised by that. I also agree that I think Carsey is definitely trustworthy. I think one of the first things that he said, like the opening line that he said when he took the first turn of the game was just, "I'm a knight." But then like 2 or 3 sentences after that, he asked a question to clarify something about like the rules of the game. And that to me was kind of indicative of the fact that he was honest up until, the end of that utterance. So I am trusting Carsey. I do think that he's the knight. Oh, did Rob just like change his filter or something so he's not so red? Okay, now that is very sus. Okay, that's gonna be a backfire actually for me. Right now my gut is telling me Carsey is trustworthy. He's a knight. He's a villager. He's good to go. I'm really curious. I can't figure out what Gray was. Like, I'm so. Maybe we can ask him after the game, but yeah, like who is the jester? Who was the jester? But right now, I'm most suspicious of Rob. The the webcam changed. You're not gonna get me with that. Okay, Ejel this.
I'm getting played for a fool over here as the villager, man. I'm thinking, oh, it's not Peter. Well, maybe it's Peter. It's not Lena. Maybe it's Lena. It's not Dogen. Maybe it's Dogen. It's not DM. She sounds too genuine. It's not Rob. That's not a red face. That's just his camera. It's still red. But man, I'm lost. So like, I believe Carsey. I think he's the knight. I'm with Carsey. DM sounded so genuine and off the cuff there. She did not sound like wolfy to me, which worries me.
Thank you so much.
Because
for the sub.
now I don't know who to be sus of. Because if we did get a wolf, if Peter was a wolf, or Gray was a wolf, or Lena was a wolf, even though nobody really was sus of her being the wolf, then there's one left. If not, there's two, and we're screwed. So I don't know. Rob, I thought he had like a really intuitive read of the situation before the vote. Now, or sorry, before the bite. When the wolves decided to take out Lena, I'm very confused. Because my thought was she was the jester. And if she's seeding chaos, why would the wolves take her out? Because she pointed fingers at Peter, and then was it Dogen or was it Rob? I can't remember which one. It was you? Everyone? She pointed at everyone. Well, she changed her story though, right? It was like at the front. I'm just saying, if she was the jester, I don't know why, unless she pointed a finger at the wolf, I don't know why they would have taken her out. So I'm trying to figure out who she was sus of first. First was Peter. He's dead. We don't have to worry about him no more. No more shit smell around here. It's just blood. And then man, I don't know where I stand. Because everyone with the exception of Karsty's a little bit suspicious. They've had some fingers pointed at them. And Karsty's been if he's the knight, he's been saving people each night as well. I don't know. I wish I could be more help, but I'm getting played. Everyone's too good. Everyone's too good. All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. First of all, I would like to clarify. I am an IRL streamer. I do not own a webcam or any other camera. This is the only camera I have, and it auto whites balance for outside light. That's why I had to change it so I'm not like bright red for some reason. Thank you very much. And that's it. The second thing I want to say is the reason I still believe that Lena was the jester and she got bitten is because if the two werewolves are still alive, they only need one more and then they win, right? Because then it's 2 and 2 and that's their win. So they can probably avoid suspicion or make it more confusing if they bite Lena. That's my theory. So I still think it's, even though DM voted for kick Pete off to try and take heat off of her, I'm still like 60% DM, 40% Dogen. Dogen's a bit too calculated for my liking. So, man, the only reason I don't think it's Karsy is because nobody else came out and said they're the knight. Although nobody's been successfully protected yet, so we need a new knight, maybe. That's it.
All right, now it is the voting phase. So on the count of 3, I would like you guys to show me with your fingers or by through DM. Let me know who you would like to vote for. So, you guys ready? All right, and in 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay. All right, so Karsy, you are voting for Rob. DM, you are voting for Rob. Dogen, you're voting for Rob. Flack, you're voting for Dogen. And Rob, you're voting for DM. All right, so Rob, you have the most votes, so you are voted off the village tonight or today. If you would like some parting words.
Thank God I'm getting out of here before a werewolf eats me, honestly. I think the DM voting for me is very suspicious, just to let you know, guys. That's my final words. Good luck. I'm going to the next village to survive.
All right, and with that, if you guys can please close your eyes. Just kidding. Werewolves win. Sorry, guys. So
Wait, what?
Before you guys start
who are
talking,
they?
yeah, hold on. Let me. I'll reveal the rules right now. So, Karsy was the knight. DM was a werewolf.
I told you.
Dogen was a werewolf. Flack was a villager. Lena was a villager. Peter was the fortune teller. Rob a villager, and Gray was the jester.
Sorry, Gray.
I knew
Congrats,
it, dude.
werewolves.
I knew it.
All right. Turns out all.
Yoku dekimashita.
Oh man.
I said 60% DM, 40% Dogen. Come
Yep,
on.
you did.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are on the right track.
Dogen.
Yeah.
I voted for Dogen.
You guys think your little percentages are tough? I saw who the damn werewolf was. She told me.
Yeah, well,
I apologize for marinating you. Thank you for the vote.
Man, it's hard reading a VTuber, I will say.
It is.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
that was
yeah.
good.
God damn.
That's werewolf.
That's werewolf, guys.
Man, I was so thrown off by Gray being the jester. I thought that was such a what do you say, a curveball coming from you.
Yeah.
From the last couple games that we did. It's like this time you're just gonna straight up pretend to be an entirely different thing. I mean, it makes sense as a jester, but it was like, oh, there's no way that Gray's doing this. Like, he's definitely just like, he's telling the truth.
Dogen and I get through like the second round. We're like, did we kill our jester the first night?
It's fine that
Did we
you
kill our
killed me.
jester?
It's fine that you killed. It was perfect that you guys killed me, because then after that, there's no way anyone's gonna believe Pete. So
Yeah.
you guys set it up.
Yep.
Well,
Because I was like, if Gray was lying, then at least Peter is out.
Pete should
my
got screwed by his own verbiage, man.
I shouldn't have role played. I should have just gone, hey
No,
guys, I'm new to the town. I'm really sorry. I just want to say I saw a tarot pack and I opened it. But instead I my prophecies were too real, too authentic. And it killed me.
Oh.
But
And
then,
you know what? We're superstitious villagers. Just coming out and saying you're the fortune teller. We were just like, I don't like that guy.
Well, I didn't though. That was the jester who did that.
I know. But then you said that you heard things in the stars.
Yeah, I don't know. When you're suspicious of Peter, that's when I knew
Yeah.
it was you.
yeah, but Lena, I want to ask, like, why were you creating so much chaos earlier on then? Just to kind of,
Fun.
what would you
It
say?
was RP, right?
It's
Just part of
well,
the game.
one, it's mainly RP, and two, it's very easy to see people's reactions and how they crack when you are saying it's them.
Got it.
That's a really good strat. That's a legit strat.
You
Absolutely.
didn't think that would,
your role
You
playing?
get so much heat from that, though, right?
yeah, you
You
didn't think
could-
that would
you could, yeah.
backfire?
Nah, I don't really care.
Because it just all ended up on Pete.
Yeah, and I just went with Peter instead. I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
look, she stopped sussing Peter. We can kill him now.
What part of your backstory decided that I smell like shit? I'm just curious.
I think it's because the moment that everyone got their roles, you did, and you were right now. You're kind of sitting up straight, but when everything was decided, you started slouching and you kind of went to the side and you were relaxed. And I was like, huh, he seems different.
I'm just generally depressed. No, I'm kidding.
I'm surprised the wolves didn't go for Carsey,
Yeah.
because he has so much power over the village.
Yeah,
I mean-
well, that was kind of our strategy. We were trying to encourage the rest of the people to vote off the people that we considered dangerous, and we didn't
Yeah.
consider Carsey dangerous. So we figured that we could kill him and vote off the dangerous people.
For the final night, yeah. Yeah, because we were just like, we can just kill Carsey when we're ready to win the game.
Which is
We were marinating Carsey. Like, as soon as he was like round one, he's like, I'm gonna protect someone. I was like, oh, I knew.
Yeah, I was afraid he was playing some like epic chess here. Unfortunately, I was scared. Like he said night, and then that was just to throw us off. And I was like, oh man, is he like insane at this game?
We were just using psychology on Carsey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it
Night.
wasn't good that he misheard
Told
that
you guys
he
I
thought
was
I was
dumb.
the knight. That was unlucky because that was a
Yeah,
big part
yeah.
of his second speech was accusing me
Yeah.
wrongly. But
Yeah, I think
It's
out
all
of
good,
all the
though.
roles, Knight has the hardest one because they have to
Yeah,
guess
for sure.
who they're gonna
Yeah.
protect. And so there's times where you can save someone, and there's also times where you can't save anyone. So it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we knew that he couldn't save himself, so
Yeah. We're just like eliminating down, and then we take Carsey out and round the back and be like, by the way, bud, sorry.
Shit.
Good one though. Good round. Good. Well
That
done,
was fun.
Werewolf.
That was a good one.
I mean, we're we're down to do a second round, but I know it is weird timings for you guys, like time zone wise. So, I mean, if anyone else is available and you would like to play another round, we're more than happy to. But if people need to go, of course,
Again.
we can't hold it against you.
Yeah, I
So-
can do one more. Just give me like
I'm up.
5 minutes to.
Of course, yeah. Let's take a quick break, intermission, go to the
I
bathroom.
don't mind a second round as long as if it's okay with everyone to just mildly a little bit not as long because it's gonna be 2:30 a.m. for me.
One
only-
minute timer each time.
Yeah,
Just talking to me,
I am.
You should time the speech.
I will be timing the speeches
Yeah, we've got
this
speed
time,
runners
so.
here. We can do speed runs.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, and especially since it is like the first round, I just didn't want it is the first time for a lot of people, so I didn't want to pressure you guys into making shorter speeches. But this time I will be timing everyone, so I will cut you off if you're talking too much.
Okay. Well then,
Okay.
I will be right back.
Yeah, so go get snacks, go to the bathroom.
Everybody in chat too.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go use the restroom too.
Oh, what do you think he's doing? He put the lens cap on. He's just peeing in his apartment.
Are you
probably
already
got-
suspicious? We didn't even start yet.
Probably gonna.
He's just turning
What
on.
do you
using
think?
the
I'm
bottle.
just having my little joy session over here. I just didn't want to, well, I'll leave it on. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I honestly had no idea that girl DM and Dogen were the werewolf. I had no idea. I mean, I knew Dogen was because I knew that.
He bit you.
You guys were trying to butter me up successfully.
Because I knew Pete was the fortune teller because I'm obviously not. So when he said Dogen was the werewolf, I was like, oh shit. But the fact that they kept Carsey alive was like such a 5-head play.
Marinating.
Yeah,
know what?
that's a really risky play.
Pete not saying who, like not fortune telling the first round threw me off.
I mean, it should because that was my plan. If nobody, because I'm one of the last ones, so if nobody was a fortune teller, I was just gonna do it, and then whoever comes out first is always, unless they have a really good reason, then.
Yeah, that's smart.
But then when he started saying that Lena was not sus, after Lena was sussing him, I had two decisions: is to either say, all right, I just wanted to see who the fortune teller was, but I'm a villager, or just keep playing the fortune teller card, because that's pretty convincing. It's pretty convincing if he's like, the person that's sussing me is safe. But then the way that he worded it, nobody understood what he was saying. So.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. No,
That was just
100%. Yeah, his verbiage got him in the end there for sure. He
Yeah,
was
so then I
too
just-
clever
I just
for his own
played
good.
it. I just played along with it.
Oh. Definitely trying to reclaim a role after somebody else has already claimed it is rough.
It's a rough one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's like, I'm just gonna die. Oh. I'm choking on water.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us.
So, Pete, how was the first round for you, buddy?
Well, let me tell you, I have some opinions. I feel like I was back in high school. Everyone was like, "You stink. I don't like you. You're untrustworthy. You're shifty." And I was like, "I haven't spoken yet, but okay."
You've been quiet, Peter. Why haven't you spoken up?
And then when I do speak, I was probably a little too cryptic. I was a little too in character, which is why I'm going to be a ship captain the next round. So I'm going to be coming in off the harbor.
Very straightforward next round now.
It's easy. It's
The
lonely
harbor
on
of
the high
werewolves?
seas.
The implications, though.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to have. I want to be a blank slate. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the gamesmanship of it all. It's very exciting.
I hope you guys enjoyed the first round of Werewolf. I mean, and a lot of people it's their first time, but that's what Werewolf is like. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys hate it, you guys can leave. We're not strapping you guys down here or anything, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Sorry, we can't be friends anymore if you don't like Werewolf. I'm sorry. This is the rules these days. All right,
Friendship over. Why?
friendship's
Werewolf.
And hopefully people in chat. It seems that people in chat are enjoying it too. So thank you guys so much for showing up.
Yeah, thank you
Appreciate
guys for being patient too.
I hope everyone enjoyed round 1 with me, like being like, okay, got a plan. As long as people act as expected.
All right, Blue. I think everyone's back.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna give out rolls really quick here.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
She's rolling, I think.
Rolling.
All right, give me a second here.
Rob, why don't you be in character this time? What's your backstory?
My backstory. I'm
retired boxer.
I'm a sweaty gamer who never leaves the house. I'm like the early villagers version of a neckbeard.
Why are you role playing me?
Yo, I'm role playing a tomato this round.
You should wear your banana hat so it's really confusing and throw us off.
That's
Yeah. You can see like I'm a vegetable. And we're like, wait, but you've got a fruit on your head.
Well, technically.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. Let me give out rolls.
All right, time to get new rolls out.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the last round of the night.
Yeah.
So round 2.
Oh, I need to, dude. I've been. Look at my notes, by the way. Can I screen share?
You can just put it up to the camera.
Yeah. I mean, digital notes.
I had a notepad. I was
Mine
typing up
just
stuff.
says
too.
Rob, and I drew a werewolf.
Yeah.
That was before the game.
That was before the game.
I just felt you were suspicious.
Y'all are taking notes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had.
that's my notes.
Where?
Damn, dude, that's detailed.
Wait, what's NFI?
Yo.
No effing idea.
Okay, sorry, I
You
had
were
to
the
take care of
werewolf
dog.
the whole time.
I was woof.
Whoa, what happened to the werewolf up top? That's wild.
He got. It was just a minor spell mistake.
Oh,
It's always werewolf, but it's never howl wolf.
looks cool. Oh my god.
Is Blue giving out rolls right
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little slow.
Here we go.
All right, you guys should have gotten all new rules. So please check your DMs on Discord.
Are you showing stream what the rules are? Or are you keeping it
No,
hidden?
I had them hidden the first round. Do you guys want them? Do you guys want me to keep them hidden?
Let me pause the stream first. Okay.
I can put up a poll again for a stream.
So the people who get voted out, technically, Rob and I didn't die, right?
Well, we could make it so that we got sent to the chopping block, you know.
If we're doing like the Disney version, then you got to leave the village. If we're
Yeah.
doing OG version, it means that we just
You killed us.
got the
It's
corpse
slaughtered.
and
We
we
sloshed.
were just like,
Man.
all right, village entertainment, here we go.
We'd be the worst village on planet Earth. Sending the
Correct.
werewolf off to another village.
Werewolves are just like, oh, time to go to the next place.
Oh, I should have gotten water.
You can go get water, Lena.
You're good.
Yeah, get water.
Okay, one sec, sorry.
All right, the poll is up. And then
I'm gonna get a little bit too. I'll be right back.
Yep. Everyone get your water.
Pretty
everyone
sus.
Hide the rolls. That's cool.
All right, so I will be giving the fortune teller a random human fortune today, or the first round. Okay.
Are we gonna go in the same order this time, or
We'll go
reverse
from
order?
yes, we'll go reverse.
Oh, okay.
So Gray will be first.
Oh wow, my auto sub just kicked in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh no, I received a gift sub. Even better. So
Hey, nice.
thank you, Von Creek. I'll personally thank
Hey,
you.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Oh yeah, Vaughn's a good one.
Does that mean the rest are bad ones?
Yeah, no, all of our skins are horrible. That one's good though. Vaughn's good.
Did I ever tell you about the Herodrum?
Man,
Oh
your
yeah.
voices are great.
I just want to be. I'll be the old man this time. You have to cut me off after a minute, because as the village elder, I.
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you back
Done.
over to the horse stall.
That'll be my character this time.
I think you're the werewolf, Mike Wazowski.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, make
Ready.
sure you guys all know your roles. Fortune teller, I did give you a random human fortune today. All right. So we will be, like I said before, first night we will have 2 rounds of speaking. We will not be voting anyone off. Werewolves will be biting someone that night though, so please keep that in mind. And I will be timing everyone, so you guys have 30 seconds to talk.
You're timing
I
everybody?
am timing everyone.
What?
Yes.
30 seconds?
Yep.
Okay.
If that's too
Hello.
short,
Holy crap.
if that's too short, then I'll make it a minute. We'll see.
Alright.
We'll see. Yeah. All right.
Maybe a minute. A minute would be better.
Okay. I can make it a minute. 1 minute.
Then just give us like a countdown, like if you can be like 30-second warning and
Okay,
then
wait,
10-second warning.
I can make it a minute. Okay.
I go first today.
You go first. Yeah.
Can I go?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Good morning. I am a villager. Unfortunately, I don't have a role this time. I have a minute to talk, so I just have to say, in order for us to win, I think it's rather than blindly pointing at people, just try to. It'd be best if we can give out hints. If the fortune teller can come out and let people know, because that's really our only because we don't have a shaman in this village. So if fortune teller can come out, yes, the jester or werewolf can come out, but we'll figure that out as a village together. Shit. You guys are beautiful, man. I would do really dirty thing with you guys. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you for the invitation. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to sit in my basement down here. I've been living here for the duration of this whole village, and honestly, I'm happy down here. The reason I could survive down here actually is because I am the fortune teller. And the fortune I received, I actually, it's not fortune telling, it's more like hackermanzing on the internet. So I hacked in, I got the information that Gray is actually a human. Here's what he says. He says he's a human. Let me clarify that. He could be a dirty jester, but anyway, he's human. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm keeping my eye and gonna hack a man's into your bank account if you tell me to lie. So.
Oh, have I ever told you about Andariel or Diablo? Well, perhaps today is not that time. As the village elder, well, I haven't seen a partner in years, so Gray's invitation seems quite warming. I'll be staying tonight with him. As for the rest of you, I've seen you come and grow as little children to fine adults. But be careful. There are werewolves in our midst. Good day.
Okay. I don't even know what to do with all that. Wait. Do we say our roles? I forgot. We do, right?
Say them if you want to. You don't have to.
Okay. I am a villager. However, I think that Gray spoke a little bit too long. I feel like he was trying to make himself out to be really nice. And nice guys always finish last. That's it. That's all I have to say.
It's okay. It's good. Good.
Yes.
All right. Once again, I'm just villager. Very little information to go on here. Gray's invitation, though. How about that one? And some old guy telling us there's werewolves here. How does he know? How does he know? Finished.
I'm also a villager, and I trust Gray. I'm a little bit suspicious of... I wouldn't say I'm suspicious. I'm just very curious to see how Carsey plays this round. Because we all believed him the first round. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how he reacts this round. That's all from me.
Hi, I just moved to the village. Lots of interesting people here. I'm a villager. Had to move. Previous one burned down. Kind of weird. We also had a werewolf problem, and I'm a little concerned that I've moved to a new village, and this one also has a werewolf problem. I seem very unlucky. But yeah, I'm a normal villager. As are apparently all the rest of you except for one fortune teller. So, that's it for me, Ejel.
Me? Man, I got nothing. Ijo does.
Wait, so Rob came out as fortune teller, and nobody came out fortune teller first round, so I am inclined to believe him. Yes, he did say that I was a villager, so it's probably very easy for me to believe that. But if any other fortune tellers are in this village, it would be probably nice for us to know that. Let me see. Peter talking about. I think actually everybody's kind of can't really suss anybody yet. But for now, the only information that we have as a villager is that Rob is the fortune teller, and I'm inclined to believe him. That's it.
I did say Gray was a human, not a villager, but that's true. Oh god, you all right? Cat problems?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hack commands that future. Yeah, so Pete's story is pretty good. I think a mysterious werewolf coming in from a recently burned down village is a bit suspicious, but It's just for the funsies. So, Kasi saying nothing is weird to me. That's all.
Stay a while and listen. Parsi has never spoken much in this village. Still, I have my suspicions. Of course, as all of us have lived in here for a long time, it would be devastating if two of you turned out to be werewolves. I always knew Rob had the intuition of a young hackerman's, always in his computer looking at his homework folder that was 16 terabytes big. But I'm very nervous about this new girl in town. I hope she has a warm welcome. Did I ever tell you about my time is up?
Old people talk too much. Well. Karsi, was it? You didn't say what you were, although the rest of us did. Why? Is all I have to say. It didn't even come out naturally. You just didn't say anything. I don't like the sound of that. And Dogen once again, expressionless. That makes me uneasy. I'm done. Ben.
Okay. I'm getting mind melted again a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little confused as to why Gray, if he's a villager and we believe Rob, which I guess we should because no one else has called fortune teller. I don't know why we'd want to know who the fortune teller is, because doesn't that put a target on them? So I don't know why we'd always want to know who the fortune teller is. That seems, I don't know, strange. Dogen, I got no read. DM, it is a little sus to come from a village that had a werewolf. Maybe she got exiled like we did in the previous round. You know, you never know. Karsi? Wild card again. I'm not sure.
You're mute.
Sorry. Lena scares me. She comes off as extremely calculated. That was one of the reasons that we killed her the last game as early as we could, actually. So that's a little bit concerning to me. I don't necessarily think that she's a werewolf. I don't necessarily think that she's not a werewolf. It's just I've got my eye on her more than anyone else. And also, little bit suspicious of I'll pass.
Leaving it open-ended like that? You can't, man. It's like whenever my favorite series gets canceled. She's like, bam. Oh, okay. Lena, I'm not super suspicious on Lena because I know Lena, and the way Lena's brain works is, wee. So, I'm suspicious on Karsi for not, first of all, not saying your role. Lena, you're slightly suspicious because you're like, oh, do we say our role? in the very first round when you knew to do that intuitively the very first time that we were playing that. So that is a bit suspicious, but you might just have gotten lucky and gotten Jester roll this time, and you're like, yay! But Carsey, yeah, I'm on board with the other people that are saying you're suspicious. If Rob and Gray are in cahoots, then that's going to be spooky because they could both be werewolf and one being like, hey, buddy. And then the actual fortune teller couldn't speak up. But since they haven't said anything yet, not sure. We'll see, depending on who dies first. Ijo desu.
Right. Okay, so I might be inclined to say that Gray is up to something. I don't know what, because he really, really wants to know who those fortune tellers are. Yet he also didn't crack when Lena accused him. So I don't know what that means yet, but I don't know. I still want to keep an eye out though. Either way. Rob accuses me because I'm quiet. Whatever. I mean, you guys can vote me off. It doesn't really even matter. Peter, thanks for the benefit of the doubt. Sure. Yeah. I think that's about it. Really. Ijo desu.
All right. So we will not be voting anyone off tonight. So it is now nighttime. So please close your eyes. I'm going to be turning on this screen over here. And then I got to do this. And give me a second here. Okay. So all right. Werewolves, please open your eyes. Talk about who you would like to kill. And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to bite. Okay, werewolves, please close your eyes. Can the fortune teller please open your eyes? And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to see. All right, fortune teller, please close your eyes. Can the knight please open their eyes? And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to protect. Okay, knight, please close your eyes. All right. Please open your eyes, everyone. So last night, hold on. Last night, no one was bitten. So we start round 2. You guys only get 1 round this round. If any fortune tellers would like to say their fortunes now, you're more than welcome to. If you would like to speak, raise your hand, please. All right, Rob, go ahead.
First of all, I want to say thanks to the knight for protecting me. Holy crap, what a clutch move, honestly. Second of all, I did some hacking last night. I stayed up all night at my computer, and I can safely say that Karsi is a human. That's it. He's a human. I don't know what that means. Jester or not fortune teller, that's me. Could be, but anyway, human.
All right, first off, Knight, good job saving Rob. I think that was the play because nobody came out as fortune teller, so it's really good to trust in the fortune teller. So Karsi is human. So we don't know if he is the jester. Not much information here in the town. So tonight somebody's gonna die. All I can say is we need to keep Rob alive. Yeah. どうしよっかな。
20 seconds?
Wait, do we only have one time this
Only
round?
once, yes.
Yeah, I think it would be very safe to keep Rob. Or not vote him off. That's all I got.
So, yeah, like I said, Karsi's a human. Gray's a human. I'm also a human. The people who was suspicious of me? No, I don't think I can remember exactly. The old man has seen a few things. His acting is too good, and for some reason at the start I felt like DM was a bit suspicious, but man, it's tough. These guys are good. Anyway, just keep me alive. Thank you.
Terrible tidings have come to this village, but it brings me warmth and happiness that we all survived the night. What I fear is that 2 wolves in our midst have also survived. I remember when I was in Tristram, this town was sacked and many died, except for me. They strung me in a cage for weeks. I'd rather you send me off this wretched town than relive that fate. Well, time's up. I think Karsi's nice. Thank you.
This one's a bit tough. Gray isn't giving off any, immediate signs. He's I've been with him IRL, so he just seems kind of chill. So that's a little bit tough. I'm I don't know. Peter wasn't the wolf last time, so it could be you. And Flack, it could be you because you weren't the wolf last time. But so could Karsi. But fortune teller said that you were human. I do not know yet. Done.
Oh. I mean, it would appear last night that the fortune teller was spared. Right? Because the wolves, they had to kill somebody, and no one died. So, I'm inclined to believe Pete, which makes me want to believe Gray. Because Pete said Gray was human. Oh, not Pete. Sorry. Rob. Getting the names wrong. My bad. Not intentionally trying to sow chaos. I'm also holding in a P.
So am I.
So if I look a little nervous, it's Oh, Gramps, you can let it out. It's all right. No one will judge. No one will judge. Sorry, I'm losing a lot of time here. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Oh, and also said Carsey was a villager. So suspicions are still thin. I'm not sure. Could be Dogan, could be anybody, I guess. The top there. The top quadrant there on the right. Could be Lena. I think I'm just bad at this game.
Oh, just to clarify, the wolves have to bite someone. That's correct?
Yes, they have to bite somebody.
Elect to not bite someone,
No,
right?
they do have to bite somebody. And also, rolls are all randomized, by the way.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so anyone that was a wolf last time might be a wolf again.
Mm-hmm. There could be repeat rolls.
Same
It's
probability
all,
each time.
It's all randomized.
Again, the only thing that I'm keeping my eye on Lena more than anyone else. I think it seemed like the first round she was doing some kind of role playing, and then in the second round, it was more kind of just her speaking. But again, it sounded a little bit calculated to me. The phrase is, well, Peter wasn't a wolf last time, so it could be Peter. Kind of a little red flag for me. But again, she went into the last game creating chaos just to see what would happen. She wasn't even a jester. So it's a red flag that is also doesn't mean really anything. It's just who I've got my eye on more than anyone else right now. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'm suspicious of Lena and Flack, only because their demeanors are a bit different from last time. But I'm also suspicious a little bit of Grandpa, because sometimes Grandpa's a little faster than he should be. Not entirely certain. I do trust Rob and Gray, and Rob called Carsey human. So it's possible that maybe Carsey's the knight again, and this time it's like retribution this time, protecting people, because Rob didn't die. And I'm scared, Rob, that you're probably going to get killed overnight because he can't protect you twice. So unless the wolves decide to do like a power play and be like, oh, we can do it again. But that's dangerous. So yeah, not entirely sold on people yet. What I know is I am a villager. I'm new to this village, but I've always had a good eye on sussing out werewolves. I'm a recovered werewolf, so each of this.
So, really quickly, rule clarification. Can both werewolves elect to bite the same person?
They have to elect one person. So they both...
Okay, so both of them elect one person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand now. Okay. So... someone was definitely protected. Very well could have been Rob. And if that's true, then myself and Gray are humans. I still don't know if Gray is the jester or not. I don't know if Lena is the jester or not. Still don't know about Flack. Still don't know about Peter. Still don't know about Dogan. Still don't know about DM. Just gonna bide my time on this one. Ageless.
All right, before we vote, go use the restroom, guys. Go pee.
I didn't know there was a break.
Yeah.
Or I'd have held it.
Seems like multiple people
Poor
needed to
Grandpa.
go. So yeah, go use the restroom really quick.
No, Grandpa, you can go again if you need to.
Okay.
I gotta up my game. It's 3 a.m. and I'm like, sorry.
You can do it, Lena.
Ah.
I believe.
I do like this game a lot, by the way. This is freaking so fun.
It's so fun, right?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
The
I feel
last
like
time I've played like IRL was actually when I did study abroad in Japan, and we were in Hakone at a student dorm, and we did the stereotypical everybody sneaks out past curfew to meet up in one room, and we taught all of our classmates how to play Werewolf.
Oh, that's
And then
so
we had to be
cool.
really quiet. Yeah, it was super duper fun. But we also got caught by the chaperone teachers, just like in my animes. And got
God.
reprimanded for being up playing Werewolf.
That's
It must have been
badass.
funny. Well, I don't know what your Japanese level was at the time, but like when I was studying abroad for the first time, my Japanese level wasn't very good. So it's like, it'd be funny if you got caught, but then you didn't have the ability to articulate what you were doing.
Mine, I was already pretty, like, I was close to conversational at that point in time. So, like, short sentences I could explain, but we had a whole range of students, including these couple of Irish students that knew no Japanese whatsoever. So it was really funny when they were people like, I think it's this person, because they're like, not me. Safe.
It's really
Right.
And from the outside, it just probably just looked like a cult meeting.
Oh,
So-
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I know. It's like your Japanese teacher comes in, she's like, "何してんの? 何してるんですか?" And you're like, 狼です.
何やねんそれみたいな。
All right, you guys ready to vote?
Yes.
I'm ready to vote. Wait, do we vote in the chat?
Sorry, I'm blanking. No. With a show of your fingers, please let me know
Oh,
who
right,
you would
the
like
show
to
of
vote. Those who can't use your fingers, just DM it to me. So, and 3, 2, 1, vote. Now, let me write it down here. Carsey, you're voting for Flock. Okay, and then DM, you're voting for Flock. Dogan, you're voting for Lena. Flock, you're voting for Dogan. Lena, you're voting for Carsey. Peter, you're voting for yourself. Okay. Rob, you're voting for Flock. And Gray, you're voting for Flock. Okay. All right, Flock. Sorry, your time is up. You do get some parting words before you're voted off this village. If you'd like to say them
You
now.
know not what you've done on this day. You've killed the village fool. Best of luck.
All right. Now it is nighttime, so if you guys can close your eyes, please. All right. Sorry. So werewolves, if you can open your eyes, please. And with a show of your fingers, please let me know who you would like to bite. All right, werewolves, please close your eyes. Fortune teller, please open your eyes. Let me know who you would like to see. Fortune teller, please close your eyes. All right, the knight, please open your eyes. Let me know who you would like to protect. All right, please close your eyes. All right, if everyone can please wake up. And Rob has been bitten throughout the night, so I'm sorry, but you do not get any parting words. Gray, if you can start us off.
All right. So the fact that he died is proof that he was the fortune teller, and nobody came out as fortune teller. So the two information that we have is that I'm.
Oh crap! So, sorry, I messed up. Before that, would any fortune tellers like to say their fortunes? We good? Okay, sorry.
Okay, so fortune teller was Rob. Said that I'm human. I still could be Jester for sure, and then Carsey could be Jester too. I think Peter leaving in the middle of other people talking makes him seem very villagery. Because if you're a werewolf, you would want to hear what every single person says. I voted for Flack last round because he didn't say anything. He didn't say much. He didn't really throw anything in, you know. So, so right now, I know Carsey's human. I know I'm human. I think Pete is human. But that, which leaves me with, well, I think Flack. Oh no, so I think we got one of the werewolf, is what I'm saying. And then so, Lena and then DM and Dogan, right? I really want to know what they have to say. My vote. I should put my vote out just because we only get one time to talk. My vote. It might change depending on what the majority is, but I'm shifting towards I don't. This one's really hard. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Lena is what I was thinking, so I'm gonna go with Lena.
With age comes wisdom. And if you listened closely, Flack said, "You have killed the fool," indicating himself as the jester. Of course, I could not point the finger at any of you, as I've known you since you were children. However, listen closely. Gray is a human, confirmed. Carsey is a human, confirmed. I know that I am a human. This leaves us with 3 potential suspects. Dogan, who really me last time, and 2 virtual tubers, who is very hard to read their expressions. I can safely say we're this close to finding the culprit,
10
and
seconds.
only together can we solve this riddle.
Did you have something else to say? It looked like you did. You okay? Yeah?
Me?
Yeah, it looked like you went.
I just want a snack.
I was thinking quite the opposite. You leaving the middle of a conversation just oozes confidence and self-righteousness. You even voted for yourself. Who does that? Maybe you're the jester. And your role-playing is so good, I can't really see past it. So maybe you're just old. I'm still really suspicious of Carsey, but if you, Rob, were the fortune teller... I don't know. My little eyeballs are on the cute cat above me. You're always suspicious. Always! I don't know. I'm done.
I'm the jester. 以上です.
I'm suspicious. Okay, so I voted for Flack last time because I know it's hard to see because like I don't have fingers I can show you, but I did vote for Flack last time because as with my other villagers / humans who have been confirmed said, Flack suspicious, wasn't saying too much. Peter's confidence in leaving mid-vote to go could be Jester, could be Wolf in my eyes. Lena could just be tired, which is why she's she is how she is. I think it's possible that Dogen got RNG'd and became the wolf again, because when I was talking about like the group that I did, him being like, oh, Kamides, having the opportunity to admit that he's the wolf and then turn that to say that he's the jester, I think might be it. But what do I know? I am the recovered werewolf villager, 100% human. And hopefully not getting eaten by werewolves tonight. Ichil des.
Not for nothing, I think the Olkami bit might be a little too hokey, but Dogen immediately sussed himself. Who does that? I'm not really sure that there would be any reason to suss oneself as like the jester. I don't know, man. It's like it's a little. I can't really see that being a move that would do anything except like shoot yourself in the foot. But why? If you were a villager or if you were human, why would you do that? Or if you were, not the jester. Just fuck it, it's Dogen, man. Ijo desu.
Oh crap, sorry, I was muted on stream. Sorry about that. So Carsey's voting for Dogen. DM is voting for Dogen. All right, and then Dogen, you're voting for Carsey. Lena, you are voting for Carsey. Peter, you're voting for Dogen. And then Gray, you're voting for Dogen. All right, so Dogen, you have the most votes, so you'll be voted off the village today. If you have any parting words.
Can I ask a question? Even if I'm voted off, if I am the jester and the werewolves win, do I technically still win?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah, if I'm voted off right now, but I am the jester, and then the werewolves end up winning, even though I've already been voted off, does that count as a win for me?
Yes, you are part of the werewolf team. So if the werewolves win, then a jester wins.
Okay, cool. Then you guys might have just wasted your votes. 以上です.
All right, now it is nighttime. So please close your eyes. All right, werewolves, please open your eyes. And let me know who you would like to bite.
The whole wide world asked why, desperate for a reply. All souls unite behind one single cause.
All right, werewolves, please close your eyes. If the fortune teller can open their eyes, please. Please let me know who you would like to see.
Just another tale for compassion to shine bright, overthrowing its shadow. Virtue has failed, no one cares about the source of the light. My passionate reply to this eternal light. I know beyond time that time forgot. This cycle won't survive. Hypocrisy will thrive. You'll finally get what you want. Passionate reply to this eternal light. I know beyond time that time forgot. This cycle won't survive. Hypocrisy will thrive. You'll finally get what you want.
All right, and if everyone can open their eyes, please. All right. So Carsey was killed during the night. So I'm so sorry, Carsey, but you did not get any parting words. If any fortune teller would like to say their what they saw last night, please say so now. All right, if not, then Gray, you're up.
Give me 1 second. So we have DM 1, 2, 3. So if there's two, wait, the fact that there's 4 people and we're still alive means that we got one of the werewolves. Okay, and Carsey dying just confirmed that Carsey dying pretty much confirmed that either Carsey or Dogan was the werewolf. I'm the knight. I'm gonna come out and say that I'm the knight. First night oh shit, I forgot who I oh shit, the werewolf's gonna come out as a knight. Shit, I should have known that. I was able to save Rob the first night, because he came out as a fortune teller, and I believed him. Next night I protected Peter. I protected Peter because like I said, when he left, he seemed like a villager. So yeah. And then last night I saved DM. DM has been very villagery this whole entire time. So those are the 3 nights that I've saved. So this leaves there's one more werewolf in here, and you can count me out because we know that Rob is the fortune teller, and he said that I was a human and I'm coming out as a knight. So you don't want to vote me off. And the fact that Carsey died this round means that, and I think Dogen was trying to do a power play by him coming out as Jester and having 2 werewolves. He tried to make the votes together and he failed, unfortunately. I gotta say who I'm gonna vote for. I'm going to vote for Lena tonight because she voted for Carsey. She voted for Carsey. Same with Dogen last night.
My friend, what a terrible situation we found ourselves into. However, you are right. You are the knight. I am the human. And so we have to choose between 2 VTubers. I'm extraordinarily nervous. I haven't had a conundrum like this since the betrayal of Tyrael. I think it's either the villager who came in randomly, who you said you believe, and Lena, who voted out Carsey. It's a 50-50 chance, my friend, and this time, Knight, I'm going to agree with you. And gods save us all. Lena, may you be that terrible wolf who's infested our village. Now die.
Wow. Jeez. Okay. Well. Well, if Gray's the knight, it really can only be DM. I mean, of course, I have to be suspicious of those that are suspicious of me. But DM has only been supporting me. I thought DM was the knight. Well, if DM's not the knight, then she must be the wolf. I don't know. If you're the knight, that I'm stuck between the old man and DM. But I'm leaning towards DM. That's all I have to say. Good night.
Lena, how dare you think you could be a wolf in our presence? I'm agreeing with the knight and with the old man. Because I am a recovered werewolf and I know what it looks like to be affected with lycanthropy. And you know what? If you call this toll-free number, you too can recover from being a werewolf. I'm voting for Lena. Ejel.
All right, let's vote. So on a count of 3, 3, 2, 1, vote. All right, DM, you're voting for Lena. Lena, who are you voting for?
I'm going to vote for the old man, but I guess it doesn't matter now, does it?
Okay. Peter, you're voting for Lena.
I'm voting for her.
And Gray, you're voting for Lena. All right, sorry, Lena, you have been voted off the village. If you would like to have some parting words.
The old man's very smelly. Get me out of here.
All right.
That's it.
And with that, no more scary nights. You guys have gotten the werewolf.
Yay!
So is Flack, Lena, werewolves, and Dogen Jester?
Yeah.
Let me reveal the rules here.
Out.
So, Carsey was a villager, DM was a villager, Dogan was a jester, Flock was a werewolf, Lena a werewolf, Peter a villager, Rob fortune teller, and Gray a knight.
Dogan, that play, very risky. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that play.
That was fun.
That was
I was thinking again. It was between the two VTubers. Like it was gonna come down to that, and I wasn't sure, of course, how you guys, how Gray and Peter were gonna vote. But those were the two votes that I thought were important. But because you hadn't been suspicious of, you hadn't really talked about either of them. I mean, in retrospect, I should have waited one more turn and then done what I did. But yeah, I was hoping I could bring the votes over to me such that more wolves could remain in the village.
It was just unfortunate that Flack was already dead.
That made it really hard.
If Flack,
we messed up the first night. We shouldn't have tried to kill. We tried to kill the fortune teller, I blanked that the knight existed. I completely forgot that, obviously he's gonna protect the fortune teller that just came out the first night, and we should have dodged it. But
Yeah, being around behind is difficult.
You also,
yeah,
your parting words were also, you have killed the village fool, which meant that you were trying to deflect away
very true.
fool.
Well, see, I didn't even
Like,
consider
after
that
that-
fool and jester are the same. I just was saying you voted out an idiot. I just meant the village idiot. not.
Jeez.
Listen, I've had 2 hours. I've had 2 hours of sleep. Okay.
Fair enough.
Just suspicious because Lena and Dogan started having overlapping votes after the first night, whereas the rest of us were voting on based suspicion wise.
That's Lena right there. Oh.
Good at lying. I'm really not.
It's scary.
You're just
though.
always sus.
Which works in Lena's favor for most of the time because we don't know.
It
Like,
took us
yeah.
till
So
the
good.
final
Yeah.
suspicious person to figure it was you, Lena. So even then,
Hey.
When Carsey died, it confirmed that he was fine, right? So then that was it. If that didn't happen, I would be fucked because I always sus Peter. So I don't.
Better Peter.
And then when
My only
That's what I was hoping
regret.
was gonna happen.
Because when Lena said the fact that he left shows confidence, I was like, that's true. It is true that
she
is
right.
that is a power play to just leave and not listen to what people have to say. So I think yeah.
And
When I said
then
you can
Peter
go,
and then
he
Carsey.
just got up and left.
You left at the most important part where people were having their statements. I was like,
Nobody said there would be breaks in between the rounds. My only regret is that the young ones of the village didn't survive many nights, and it's an old man and knight and a new villager, but again, bladder. I'm sorry.
bladder. That's.
I had to go to the bathroom. It was a very tough decision, but it was a good game.
Great. Why did you
Oh,
vote
man.
Flack off?
Wear a diaper next time.
The only reason why I voted Flack off was because I 100% believed you, and I wasn't gonna vote obviously myself or Carsey, and Flack didn't really have anything to say. So even if he was a villager, he would be useless. So then,
You are the weakest
Murder is
link.
fine.
I'm kidding. It was honestly just because he didn't say anything, and I had nowhere to suss, and I wasn't sussing you, Rob, at all, because nobody came out.
That was kind of a mistake. I shouldn't have been so I'm the guy you should kill the fast as possible.
No, because I was, since you came out as a fortune teller, I was able to save you one night. And
Yeah,
then,
we had a free round.
Yeah, and then we had a free fortune, which was fantastic. which was the way to go. Like I was thinking like maybe I should just come out as knight if there was only one person, so then they can kill me first, and then you can get an extra fortune. But I was like, I don't know. It's the same way. Because it's either I get killed the first night and then you get killed the second night, or you get killed the first night and then I get killed the second night, which didn't happen because I didn't show up as the knight until the last round.
Right.
So
That was super big brain of you being like, by the way. It's just like,
yeah, because if we couldn't get, because I didn't know if Flack was the werewolf, so I was just like, if I don't come out and convince the village, then it would be over for us, because they can just power play us the next round, because they'll kill us and then they'll get the most votes, and then all they got to do is, hey, I'm the werewolf, and then it's over. So
yeah. I was down to Lena and Peter, but then hearing Lena suss me out for being the other VTuber there, I was like, oh, you're gonna do this to me now? No.
I shouldn't have. I honestly, I got really nervous. I should have
You did really good, Lena. You got me to the very end where I was like, because I had to say who I was voting for, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna vote for Lena just because you voted for Carsey. Besides that was it. If you didn't vote for Carsey, you would have completely got me, and I would have got that old geezer out.
I would have got Peter too.
That's what I was hoping for.
I was thinking about Peter.
Yeah,
being
Peter
like,
seemed more sus than DM for sure.
Yeah,
Honestly, I would have kept Peter in just for one more round of RP. Honestly,
that's true.
Glad my death wasn't in vain.
Should have been Grandpa the first game. Yeah,
I
would
do
have been. Yeah, but I didn't. It was just a lot of tough. I didn't think who's voting for who. I was so just old, like for real. I'm old, and so I was like, I'm just having fun with silly voices and fun characters and nice people. And Gray was like, yeah, well, you voted for Carsey. And I'm like, okay, I'm with him. I don't know. Did she? Yeah.
Blue, as a game master, what did you think?
First off, I do want to apologize. I actually fucked up that last night round. So there was probably a lot of weird silences. It's because I got really flustered. I mixed up some things, and then I realized I was muted on certain things, so I had to re-say things and whatnot. So I apologize for those of you who were watching other streams and whatnot. You're like, oh, she fucked up, and yes, I did fuck up. So I completely
you
apologize.
did a great job.
But I don't think, fortunately, like it was at the end, so I don't think it like changed anything or anything. But I do apologize for the weird like flusteredness of it,
because it would have been a problem if I changed my opinion, but even if when you did what you did, like I wasn't gonna change my opinion either way. So you did a terrific job.
So I apologize. I just wanted to come out and say that I did do a little fuck up. So I apologize.
There was no way DM was gonna be. For me, there was no way DM was gonna be the werewolf.
Yeah, because I accidentally revealed to a knight that a villager was a human. And so on that last round, so yeah, I accidentally showed Gray that DM was human. So I was like, fuck. But fortunately,
I wasn't gonna. I already had it intuition. I wasn't gonna change I wasn't gonna change anything. And the fact that DM actually sussed 2 people instead of 1, like the last round, in my eyes, I was like, oh, DM is, and she was going at people, so I was like, oh, she's like definitely villagery, like she's trying to work for the village. It was my mindset from the beginning, so that's why I saved her, because she seemed the most villagery, and I thought the werewolves might go after her.
I'm a recovered werewolf.
Yeah. You had your rehab, and now you're good.
Yeah.
I failed the rehab.
It's just like, maybe we go back.
That was fun.
Yeah, but
that's really fun.
Blue,
You guys did a good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the invite. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
hopefully you guys had a good time. I hope you so that's what like our homebrew werewolf is like. Hopefully you guys can join us again sometime in the future.
Sure.
Yeah. So Blue, you want to take it away? You want to just because we'll probably do some just chatting with people here at the end. Here we'll end the Discord VC. But if anybody, you guys want to just let's just go around with everybody, say their final words, starting from Carsey. Just what's up? All of your socials or like your Twitch is being shut out this whole entire time. So
Thank you.
People should know where to find you guys. But yeah, Karsi, you want to say your final words?
Thanks for having me. This was a fun experience. Yeah, I don't really got much else, but thank you. This was fun. This was refreshing.
I'm glad.
Whoa.
I'm glad. All right, DM.
Thank you. That was super duper fun. Thank you, Dolgan, for inviting me in on the group. I love this game as like a camp game because I've played this a lot, and just having the different roles and seeing how people act and role playing and such always makes it super duper fun. I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dogan, the returner of the werewolf games.
Yeah, I mean, every time it's not only crazy fun, but it's also like such a learning experience. Like everyone has such a different way of like, a different approach. And I love that. And I would absolutely love, I know it's not really feasible, but like if we could somehow organize, like, not necessarily the next one, but sometime if we could do it in person.
Yeah, like in person.
And have like a
So
multi-cam
good.
setup.
Okay,
But,
in
like,
person, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It's a lot harder. It would be a lot harder to hide the body language if we were all in the same room. There's a lot you can
Sure.
hide.
We would have to put Peter in a different room because he smells like shit apparently. So
Apparently.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn. It's a medical condition.
Sorry. Flack.
But yeah, awesome,
of course,
awesome game, and looking forward to the next one for sure. Thanks again for the second invite. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I just want to say that Dogan was the first person to kind of like initiate all this. Was like, are you guys gonna do another one? I was like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, sounds good. So yeah, Dogan, I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and definitely will have you again. Thank you so much, man.
Wait, yeah, looking forward to it.
Go ahead, Flack.
Yeah, it was great time. I hope we can do it again, and maybe I can get more sleep. And then
Yeah, next time we'll try not to plan it. Yeah, 4 a.m.
Good job.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Waking up at 4 a.m. for this, we really appreciate it.
And also
And,
to Lena, who's up till 4 a.m. So-
Exactly. Like Lena's not sleeping. Like she's an actual vampire out here.
she's sleeping right now. Look at her. But yeah, it was a great time. Thanks so much for the invite. I appreciate it. It was a good time. Hope we can do it again. Everyone here seems great. Thank you so much.
And I just want to
Oh my
say
God.
that I just want to say that Flack is just somebody that has been supporting Blluist from like day one, like always just helping us out, and just a really cool guy. And,
He helped us get to partner.
Yeah, he did. He was the person that helped us get partners. So Flack, thank you so much. I'm so fucking glad that you could be here. We can actually finally do something because we've been talking about doing something.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, so long.
Yeah, you're fantastic.
guys.
Thank you so much, man.
Lena.
All right, so the vampire girl that's zoomed up, that's about to kill all of us.
Hi, Sleepy.
I think all of you stink. Disgusting. I regret coming here today. No, I'm stoked. Honestly, I can't believe this even happened. Like, I remember you guys telling me about this over breakfast, and I had no idea what the hell you guys were saying. You were just like, and then a jester, and then there's a night, and I'm
We
just
were
like,
trying to explain it in Ireland to you. Yeah, you're like, what?
Like, what?
I had no fucking clue, and I was just excited. So I can't believe that it actually happened, and I'm happy to be here, and I love you both very, very much. And it's really
Love me
like
too.
wonderful to meet all these awesome people that you brought on, and very cool that Dan was here. So yeah, I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Petey?
A few words.
Hi, Grandpa.
I'm done, okay, but seriously, I really enjoyed this evening. It was so much fun. Even though it would be amazing to do it in person, this felt like a real organic and natural experience. And I'm very thankful that you guys let me be a part of it. I know I won't be invited next time, but no. I'm working on the stink thing. Big shout to all of the mod teams and chat and lurkers and everybody who was a part of it. It's so cool that you guys showed up and supported this. It was something I was looking forward to for months. And anytime you get a chance to be a part of something with great people, it's always going to be a good experience, and I really appreciate it. All right, let's go, Tomato.
What happened to your camera again? It's your tomato.
I
again.
just put it back to natural.
It's natural
I
habitat.
was having a good time until I found out that Pete was going to be here, so I sat through this. No, I'm joking. Dude, that was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for inviting me. It was good. I'd love to do it in person as well, like
Yeah,
everyone
for
said.
sure.
But it was cool. I think the way you ran it was really good, really smooth, and allowing like the amount of talk time and all the orders and the ordering and stuff made it really cool. And it really thought out. So I had a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. And yeah, if you're doing it again, for sure, let me know.
Yeah,
Of course.
Sure. And I just want to give a big shout out. Of course, everybody here, if you guys hit !who, you can follow everybody. But this might be weird because but whatever. But I just want to give a big shout out to GM Blue. She did
thank
a
you.
great job.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
It's not
Thank
easy.
you.
It's not
Super
easy.
good.
Thank you.
Like usually we have a game or a Steam game that we work this, but this is all done through like very homebrew.
Yeah, do you guys want to see my notebook?
Oh yeah, let's. Blue literally has a
I have
notebook full
this
of
is
notes.
my werewolf notebook.
What?
It shows yeah.
Oh.
It shows like okay, who's who, and
Oh,
then who they voted for.
Yep.
Yeah, so it shows who's who they voted for, who they're sussing, who they want to protect, who they want to kill. Then round 2, and then just like all the votes, and it's just
Nice.
oh yeah.
She had a little like intro speech for like explaining the rules and whatnot. So
Yeah,
And,
last time Blue was like, she had prepared cards that she had written backwards. So that they would show up in the camera.
because you switched the
better.
camera.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
turns
it's
out
like a
it's
logistical nightmare. So like serious props.
yeah, seriously.
That's
Yeah,
what I
but-
did, but I just
Yeah.
wrote
Oh.
sus on a piece of paper.
yeah. I mean, turns out it shows up fine for you guys. It's just like mirrored
On
on my
stream.
side. So
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
And I think we can all say big shout out to everybody that showed up, everybody in chat right now that
Yeah,
came
thank you
through
guys
the
so much for
the
hanging out.
raids, came through just organically, just coming to the Blluist stream. Like, shouts out to you guys. I hope everybody in chat enjoyed this. This is a very new thing for us. We don't really host events, and so this is like very nerve-wracking for us. You guys came through. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys so much, everybody in chat. Shouts out to you guys. You guys are fucking goated. So thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So get ready for Werewolf Volume 3. So
Ooh.
again, everybody,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
thank you so much for joining us.
And we'll see you guys soon,
Yeah.
you werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye,
guys.
Take
Bye,
care,
guys.
guys. Say bye.
Peace.
See ya.
Stay a while, and
All right, hold on. Let me get my camera up here.
I'm gonna plug in my microphone.
Oh yeah. You hold on. We're gonna go mute for a second here. Okay, good.
Yep.
All right, you guys hear us? Okay. Okay. So
I'm gonna get chat up now.
your camera is okay. They're just gonna see you in the back.
Can you throw my camera in if I plug it in?
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. That was, we had a lot of fun. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing for you guys. I know it's a little hard when you hop in like mid-game or whatnot. So I know it is a little hard to like catch up and stuff. And I wish there was a way we could like do like a, what happened so far kind of thing. But yeah. And of course, like since, I do have a lot of things I gotta do while we're playing the game, I can't read chat much either. So I do apologize. We did get a lot of like follows and a lot of like subs and gifted subs as well. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, you guys were fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. I know
Yeah.
I was trying to read chat when I could, and it didn't like where we didn't know the rules and stuff. You guys came through. I'm sorry that we couldn't read out all of like I know there was a hype train going on.
Yeah.
And you guys are killing
you
it with
guys
all
so
the
much.
follows. Thank you guys so much for the love. We're pretty like new to all this, and so we didn't know if it was going right, but all of our guests just made it really easy, and we put a lot of yes, the MSN sound is our following up. You can put the notifications on now.
It is on.
So you guys, thank you
Thank
so
you guys
much,
so
man.
much,
Thank you so much for giving a stream like us a chance. Hanging out. We're variety streamers. We stream all kinds of stuff. We'll act.
Oh, thank you so much, Anonymous.
Wow, coming through with the 5 get the subbies, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much, man. Tomorrow we actually have another challenge. So over here at Blluist, we do a thing called split control, where we split keyboard and mouse and do challenges. Tomorrow we have another challenge collab stream of Apex Legends.
Lena,
Lena, thank you so much.
Subs. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us, Lena. Get some sleep. It's like 5 a.m. for you, right?
So some of these people that were here are not obviously not from Japan, and they either woke up at 4 a.m. or just didn't sleep. So like, freaking
really,
serious
props to them.
shouts out.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun.
I doubt you guys don't know these people, but please give every single one a follow. Like they are the only reason why this succeeded. Everybody is awesome. So yeah, thank you. Like, and everybody that came through from all the collective respective communities. Wow, Gen coming in with a 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Like,
and Hayato, thank you so much for that follow.
Thank you so much for that follow, man.
And all the follows as well. Thank you so much, guys.
You guys are fantastic. Of course, this is something that we want to keep doing with all different kinds of people. If it's something that you guys enjoyed and they weren't here tonight, it would really mean the world if you can spread the word that we're doing Werewolf. And if anybody's interested, like
we would love to have other like different types of streamers on here. So.
Like for this time, Dogen really enjoyed the first time, thankfully, and introduced us to DM. So yo, True, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, True.
Thank you so much, dude, for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. So if you can spread the word, that was fun. Thank you so much, man. Joe, thank you so much. It really means the world, so thank you. Yo, Josh coming in with a 10 tier 1 subs, dude. Josh already doing good things, man, but still spreading the love. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are amazing. I don't know what to say, man. I was nervous as shit.
Oh my god, no, I was so nervous.
I was very nervous.
Oh my god.
we
like, I mean, this is my second time like officially DMing, or I guess GMing a Werewolf game. Like, we've done it on stream before a few times, but it's a lot more nerve-wracking.
Holy shit,
when it's like,
Mad Machine coming with a 5 tier 1 subs? Dude, thank you so much for the gifties, dude. Thank you so much for the gifties. The hype train is going hard. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Mukbang stream now? Oh, man.
Dogen should be there every time. Honestly, if we ask him, he would show up every time.
Yo, Dogen coming in with a 5 tier 1 subs.
Dogen.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. You guys are all mango. And sorry for people that have no idea what that means. Mango means sweet, so we have a mango emote. Vaughn coming in with a.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Oh, thank you, Drop Dead. We really appreciate it, man. Like, it's we're a pretty small channel that's just trying to do good things, and
we just want to do fun things with people.
Yeah, like it's You guys are, I don't know, man. You guys are too wholesome, dude. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing this. I hope you guys enjoy it. Can't wait to meet you guys in person someday. Absolutely, Dogen.
For sure.
Dogen, let's do it. Yeah, gotta give a shout out. Again, I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that joined today. Please, everybody follow. We got Girl DM, we got Premier 2, PD, we got Dogen, Rob CD, Carcinogen, Flack Blag, and Lena Lazar. Like,
they're all good people. So
they did really good.
They did
Can I
really
just say
good,
that?
yeah.
Like, they freaking killed it.
Yeah, they did.
Like, some people were worried that they weren't gonna do good, but everybody did good.
Yeah.
And
they did fantastic.
I was like, who the hell is what? So.
And it's great because, like, as of course I can't show you guys, but there were times where people, I mean, a lot of people who were here today were like, it was their first time playing Werewolf, so they would DM me and be like, okay, I need to ask you about technicality, like technical stuff.
Yeah.
And they would ask me like really specific questions. So I was like, oh, this person's really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to get trying to find all the loopholes and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Let me get. So someone just asked who was in volume 1. Let's see if I can get.
I actually have a picture.
You have a picture of it? So
I do. So give me a second here.
Yeah. And we do have a recap. Thank you so much, Vaughn. We do have a recap of volume 1, and the whole VOD is up. So park my car. Thank you so much for that follow. So this one was a little
So-
less people than last time. We tried to do it without the shaman, which
Worked out fine.
worked
I
out
think,
completely
yeah.
fine.
But this is from Volume 1. We had Pulse, JP, we had Dogen, Hi Guy, Kuroken, Selena, Aki Dearest, Peach Milky, and Luke Craig, and Frame of Travel.
Yeah.
So we actually had a bigger roster on
Yeah.
the first
Selena
time.
right there in chat. Everyone
Yeah.
go follow Selena too. So. Anime lad. Yeah, man. You guys are just. I don't know what to say, man. We are like. Thank you.
Yeah,
And-
both. I think Volume 1 and 2 was great because it's always nice to have like new people who've never played before because it just kind of like it makes the game so different.
Yeah. So the shaman, what they do is when somebody dies or get killed by the werewolf, they're able to tell if they were human. Oh no, when we vote them off, they're able to tell if the person that got voted off is either human or a werewolf.
Mhm.
So they have extra powers, but of course they can't tell if they are a jester or not. So it adds that extra level. And of course, like they can just jesters and werewolves can act like shamans too, so that adds another thing.
Yeah.
Love to see
So
the chat
Laura,
here,
you were
boys.
saying I just want to suggest I think you shouldn't hide the night phase. So I only hid it because I actually put up a poll and people wanted the rules hidden. So, but I think from the third werewolf,
Wow,
like from
level
our
7 boost. You guys are fucking crazy. Sorry.
from the next time I might do like if we do get to do 2 games, I might do one that's revealed, one that's hidden kind of thing.
You guys like
But
hiding the rules? Yeah.
I might just do a poll every time. That might work too. But yeah.
It's also fun knowing everybody's
Yeah,
role.
that's always
so when
fun, too.
when someone's fucking up, it's
Yeah.
funny as hell for you guys. Like, yeah. Yo, Tin Hat coming in with a Prime game for 4
Hey,
months. Thank you so much.
much.
But yeah, this is very homebrew. Like this is, we really, really believe in this game just because we've seen people stream it. We've played it before. It's just a different way of really experience. It's a little different. It's all logic based. It's all word based and
Yeah.
talking based instead of like, oh, that guy's not talking, so that guy must be sus, or that guy didn't do the, like the action. So it's really hard to hide in this version. And I think it really brings out the best by putting them on the spot. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, another thing, yeah, you're right, is what I can do is I could just show the night phase and people who don't want to know, I could be like, hey, please close your eyes. And when I say, everyone, please close your eyes, maybe you guys can close your eyes too, kind of thing. I mean, we haven't really, like I said, this is our second time. So we're still kind of trying to figure out like all the little details and whatnot. And I like, for example, like, today I just had some like random image up while we were doing Night Face. I feel like maybe we should make something official for Night Face so people know what's going on. Because if they come in and they see just some like random wallpaper, it's like, what the fuck's going on, right? So might be better. I completely I didn't think that we would hide Night Face today, to be completely honest. So that's why I didn't prepare anything. So I do apologize. Yeah. So. But yeah. Yeah, I think I know a lot of people do like hidden rules so you guys can figure it out together as well. So I have friends who play Jindo in Japan frequently. Yeah, so Werewolf is really popular in Japan. Yeah, we actually I mean this homebrew is based off of a lot of Japanese like
Thank you, guys.
werewolf games that we've
Yeah.
seen before. So
Get some animation. Dude,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
rad, yeah. It was so much fun. Thank
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah. I wasn't able to read chat the whole time or interact with everybody, so I didn't know the reaction, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was
also next time do manual ads. If I can. I already have a lot to
that was really a lot
manage,
of
so I'm
fun.
not sure if I can, but I'll try my best.
Fun session to listen to. Okay, yeah, man. Like I don't really see that kind of stuff. Notice a script. I'm literally noticing you matcher.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are getting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we couldn't control about the ads. We
Yeah.
apologize for that.
Controlling or watching the ad
We
manager. would be
never
nice too.
control our
Okay.
ads, so
Yeah, so I apologize. I'll try and see if I can run like we might do intermission a little bit more frequently and then run ads then or something. Or maybe run
The
ads
series will
on
def
night
blow up
mode or
considering
something?
this.
I don't know.
Dude, Jabber, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. That's
Thank you,
really
yeah.
nice of you, man. Yeah, P breaks is another big one, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so I think I actually need to do scheduled pee breaks.
yeah,
Or just like intermission in general.
yeah.
So yeah, that might actually I'm gonna write that down for next time. So yeah, no, thank you guys for all the
The ad
suggestions.
came in as the werewolf was revealed. Oh, my god, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
really?
Joe. I'm sorry. Yeah, just know that Pete is always the werewolf. So
All right, so ads for next time. What else? Night phase,
remember to pee exactly.
night phase, wallpaper, planned intermissions.
I think the dude, it would be fucking gnarly if we can get like 12 people, but
Yeah, a huge group would be great. But
but it means that one round would be super long.
it would be really long, yeah, because it's already
Oh, thank you, Field.
because
Field
one game
Cabbage.
already takes what?
Yeah.
It's midnight right now, and we started at around 9.
Noted.
So-
He is always werewolf. Are you? Yeah, we're both Japanese. So I think we purposefully tried a small group, smaller group.
Because it's already like it takes already like an hour and a half for one game.
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
We should just run ads during pee breaks. That's true. We can be more professional. The unfortunate thing is that in general this stream is really scuffed, so we just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
But you did
Yeah,
great. It
I
was
think-
fun trying guessing. Nice. I'm glad.
glad,
Saint.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll run ad for you, so you don't have to worry. Okay, yeah. I might have to set that up for next time. Because, yeah, I think ads during intermission would be great. So I'll do planned intermissions. I wrote
Yeah.
that down for next time. So,
Scufflu is nothing new, exactly. Guys, I gotta say thank you guys so much. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. JST, we will be back with Apex Legends with a challenge that you guys have never seen before. We're gonna split control. Blitz is gonna use
Peter,
Premiere.
thank you so much.
Petey coming with a 10,
Thank
dude.
you.
Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you so much. Pete Potties.
Pea potties. Thank you guys so much.
Your camera died.
Look at my face, dude.
Oh
I
my
look
God.
fucking
Okay,
ridiculous.
there you go. Split control is a thing we do on this channel where I take the keyboard and he takes the mouse.
And we're gonna be,
Be playing Apex Legends tomorrow with
Yes.
split controls. We've done other games we've done is like we do a lot of like horror games split control, and we've also played Elden Ring from start to finish
Yeah.
on split controls. Millennia took us 44 hours.
Yeah, we spent 44 hours in Millennia. We're
Yeah.
really good.
We've done Sekiro too, and like the boss rush and stuff on split control. That one is what kind of got us started and hooked. So yeah.
So we're gonna do Apex Legends split control. Our trio is split control. We also have the Asian JC, big influencer with keyboards, gonna make some ridiculous keyboard with different sizes, and it's gonna make it really hard. We got Blitzky coming in with he's gonna use the Stream Deck and
As a keyboard
as
and
a keyboard
pen tab.
and a pen tab. So
So all three of us are going to be using really wonky controls.
yeah, it's gonna be a great one, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Made me, bro, the Sekiro boss rush made me squeeze my nuts. Like, literally, it was painful. Yeah, we like pain.
Yeah.
And making you guys feel pain with us. So, yeah. If you guys are interested, all that stuff is on our YouTube. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please go check out our YouTube too. We really, really appreciate it. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely do, we'll keep...
I can't imagine split control. Yeah, Sekiro is fucking crazy.
It took a
right?
while. Yeah. Sekiro was a while. But,
Hey, Spice, how you doing?
yeah, I think, like, Werewolf is something we just want to continuously do every couple months or so. So we'll definitely do it again. We might get some returnee players if anyone, of course, is interested.
Thank you, Odyssey.
We'll just
Thank you
get
so
like
much.
a bunch of new
Get some
people.
rest. Yeah.
But we would like to do this regularly. So
the one thing that we want to ask you guys to do, if it is something that you guys enjoyed, please spread the word. So of this is happening, we would love to have many people
and people
join us.
we don't even know. So
Yeah,
that'd
like
be really cool.
we don't need to know them, and we're really open to have any kind of guests. So We would like to make this something that we do regularly. So
Yeah.
if you guys enjoyed it, please spread the word.
Thank you, Rob.
We'd
You
appreciate
killed it too.
Oh, absolute god tier, man. That was great. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at the
Yeah.
Apex stream. If you
We gotta get some sleep.
we got some socials here. Please follow if you guys are interested. Please follow our Twitter. We got the YouTube. We got Instagram. You know everything. We got a Patreon with a lot of stuff. Blue Watch is pouring on our Patreon. It's pretty fucking hype. And reviews it like hentai. It's it's pretty
really
great.
weird hentai.
It's pretty crazy. It's really awkward.
But,
and
yeah.
and then
The drip today was fire. Thank you. I actually wanted to go for like, you know,
absolutely, yeah.
yeah,
If you thought
Japanese
that
style. So
we do have a Blluist merch store with a lot of merch. We do a lot of punk based stuff. So this is drawn by Blue. This design is by Blue 100%. So if you guys
it's
want
yeah, it's a skull of our dog.
Oh yeah, we have a dog. You want to show the dog?
He's already here.
Oh, there he is. That's our dog.
Yeah. So
And we skinned him alive and made him the design here. So
thanks.
yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Again,
Bye,
I just
guys.
want to give a big shout out to everybody that was here. That was the guests. I want to give a big shout out to Blue for GM, and I want to give a big fucking shout out to everybody that showed up and supported today's stream. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
You guys
It
could
was
have
a lot
been
of fun.
anywhere on the internet, but you guys decided to be here, and 本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
本当にありがとうございました。We'll see you guys on volume 3. All right? Take care. Love
See
you
ya.
guys.